I'm a setting sun, but I'll never run. I'm a dead man walking. I'm a dead man walking. I will stay and fight as long as I'm alive. I'm a dead man walking. I'm a dead man walking. Kill till I die. And kill till I die. And kill till I die. Lay him in the ground. Gonna burn it down. I'm a dead man walking. I'm a dead man walking. Till my final breath. There'll be dust and death. I'm a dead man walking. 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 Hell's at my door. Hell's at my door. I'm a shadow. Kill till I die. And kill till I die. And kill till I die.
Days grow dark, death is real. Embracing all the blood that's spilled. Assassinate till my casket's filled. Annihilation for the thrill. Expect more gore and violence. Accept the blackness, don't fight it. Gone forever, complete silence. Evil plans to close your eyelids on a crazy spree. I'm going mad. Stop beating hearts just like that. This soul has seen a lot of bad. My future's in a body bag. This world can no longer bind me. The reaper's so close behind me. Its cold breath reminds me. The shadows of death will find me. Kill till I die.
Hell's at my door.
Hell's at my door.
Yeah, I'm a shadow of the man I was before.
Shadow of the man.
I'm a dead man walking.
I'm a dead man.
Before I die.
Before I die. Whoa.
I'll take every soul I can into the night.
Oh.
And kill till I die.
As long as I'm alive. Kill till I die. Take them with me to the night. I won't leave till you're laying by my side. You leaving where I kill till I die.
To the wolves without reprieve.
comes with a ball and chain. Take my life just not today. Spill your blood, there's hell to pay. Digging a 6-foot hole, open the gates below, 'cause I can't save your soul. Please no more, please no more. You got the devil inside you. You set the church on fire. You got the devil inside you. The devil inside you. You got the devil inside you. You set the church on fire. You got the devil inside you. The devil inside you. You got the devil inside you. You set the church on fire. You got the devil inside you. The devil inside you. Can't save you now. You got the devil inside you. You set the church on fire. Won't you burn it down? You got the devil inside you. The devil inside you. Can't save you now. You got the devil inside you. You set the church on fire. Won't you burn it down? You got the devil inside you. The devil inside you. Can't save you now. You got the devil inside you. You set the church on fire. Won't you burn it down? You got the devil inside you. The devil inside you. The winds are whispering the name and tears fall from the sky. The devil's on my shoulders singing haunted lullabies. I walk along the road, reveals a story full of pain. I wish I'd never come to be so buried by the days. Now it's a slow farewell. My love, I sing to you. This lonely road runs straight to hell. 'Cause it's a slow farewell. My love, I sing to you. This lonely road runs straight to hell. I curse the day and blame the world for choices on my own. I got patience of a dying man whose heart has turned to stone. The blood that's running through my veins is cold as cold can be. The darkness that I keep inside is surely killing me. And it's a slow farewell. My love, I sing to you. This lonely road runs straight to hell. 'Cause it's a slow farewell. My love, I sing to you. This lonely road runs straight to hell. I see a bird upon a gravestone who will lead me on my way. I see faces that I recognize whose names I cannot place. I'm a sinner in the worst way, so please I'm asking you, light a candle, say a prayer for me. There's nothing left to do, 'cause it's a slow farewell.
stands alone, silent weeping for no one. Can you hear how the wind blows in the valley of forgotten souls? Time will wait for no man, haunting stranger, the devil's hand, some mother's child never came home from the valley of forgotten souls. Dead of night, end of days, whispering hollow, rusted shame, rotted flesh, dead man's bones, in the valley of forgotten souls. All good things to him. Holy water, raise the dead. Angel's breath, cold as stone, in the valley of forgotten souls.
Somebody give me a roll, please. Okay. Can you do it again? Okay, that's fine. I have to change the episode name. It'll be 47. All right. Somebody talk?
Hello.
Perfect.
Test.
Perfect. All right. I am going to start recording in 3, 2, 1. Welcome to The Descent. Who wants to do the recap?
Oh, I can do it.
All right.
Okay, so we start the session by being hailed by a Black Chapter war machine, one of the devilish factions out here in this area of Avernus we're in. And at first we're trying to outrun them, but we just can't do it. So we start like killing a few of them, and then we close in and like, you know, lock position with them, and we managed to finish them off. Some of the enemies were using this like special trident where like you throw it and it appears back in their hands, and I believe it was Tanis who handed it to Ophelia, like, oh, this could be of some use to you. And later on she attunes to it, and it's a real bad curse on it. Also in the interim, the shadowy demon that's been literally shadowing August reveals itself, and in a weird twist of fate, this thing seems like it actually wants to assist August, and it can offer him a lot of demonic powers, but August really wants to stay away from that. And yeah, then we set up camp at some point, and we can't really find, like, London can't find us a good position, so we have to just kind of camp out in the open. But we do manage to, like, push along, like, you know, push the war machine to the limit, and we get out of Black Chapter territory. And then in the night, I believe the big thing was Vin is contacted by Gargoth, and Gargoth has not been very imposing up to this point, but this time Gargoth really, like, leans in and basically is telling Vin how, like, her friends are using her, like, they're going on these heroic journeys that are a waste of time, and, like, Gargoth can really give her what she wants, which is obviously revenge, ultimately, against Zariel. And yeah, Gargoth is basically just telling her not to trust her friends, and Vin is resistant to it, but she starts kind of thinking, you know, like, she's finding it more difficult to distinguish her thoughts from Gargoth's. And let's see, was there anything else that happened in that night? I think that was the main thing. The next day we wake up and we make it to the Bone Brambles. It's a forest of eerie-looking leafless trees with, like, viscera and blood splattered throughout them, and it's kind of like a maze hex crawl we have to do. So that's where we are.
Yeah, I think I actually found a new handout for the Bone Brambles. I was, like, scrolling through stuff yesterday, and I think I found a new one. Hold on. Okay, good. I might have lost it. Because I just was, like, scrolling through and I was like, oh my god, this is exactly what the fucking Bone Brambles looks like. And it wasn't even had anything to do with it. It was just some freaky art piece. No, I must have lost it. Alright, anyways. So we find ourselves staring down the Bone Brambles. Let's see if I can't pull this over to the combat map. Perfect. Okay. So I'm gonna reread the intro for the Bone Brambles. Actually, I don't need to. The Bone Brambles is so thick. It tangles above head, all of these trees. They're so close together. And it's not just trees. There's literal brambles, like black vines with razor sharp needles that sort of cover everything down below. The trees are stark white, like the color of bone. And from the trees hang veins and cords of entrails, almost like red flesh, and the trees bleed bloody sap, and there's like blood that sort of rises through the soft ground in places where there is carnivorous fungi that feeds upon it. In the bark of the tree in some places is almost twisted to almost look like a screaming face, or hands pushing through the bark as if something is trapped on the inside. Obviously, just a very strange happenstance, and nothing is trapped inside of these trees. But you start in this hex down here, and for the first hour of your day, you are going to travel into the center of this hex. Is that correct? Excellent. Let us begin. All right, do you see how there's a path? All right, so that's going to inform the directions that you can go. You can try to forge through them, but it's like extremely difficult and would not recommend. So basically it's like there's a big maze that winds through this thing, and you guys got to kind of find your way through it. Also, want to add, none of you have any idea where you're going. You're just kind of blindly marching into the unknown, for all we know. So the first hour of your day is spent walking into the bone brambles, and I need to see if there's any random encounters.
Can I ask a question real quick?
Mm-hmm.
I know we had talked about maybe, I think August is like incense marking something off on chalk on the trees. Can I look at this from a nature perspective? Like, if we touch these trees or something, is the forest gonna like lash out against us? Or
do you touch a tree?
I want to see if, like, based on, like, I grew up in a forest, and my knowledge of, like, how
I'll
shit
give you a
works
nature
here,
check
like,
momentarily. Do you touch a tree?
not yet.
Okay. As you walk through, make a nature check, and I'll tell you what you can discern from this.
Not 20.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Let's go.
This isn't a forest. Not a single fucking thing about this is like a forest that you've ever seen before.
Right.
Besides the fact that there's trees, but the trees aren't trees. Not at all. In fact, they're more akin to a living thing or a corpse, I guess you could say. I mean, with a natural 20, I can even be even more honest with you. It's almost as if the trees... they grew naturally, you can tell. Like, Avernus made these. But as you're walking through, you can't shake the feeling that this place is a wound, or maybe a scab. A cyst? But nothing, like I said, nothing about this fucking place is natural, even though it is all naturally occurring. The things that you see, these flesh fucking vines and shit that are like basically sinew, grow out of the ground. But nothing about it is natural.
Yeah. I'll relay that to the party in the best way I can. Careful marking those trees, August. There's something more alive and perhaps sentient than any forest I've ever seen.
Do we do the old storybook method and make a trail of breadcrumbs?
50 chits.
Dropping chits. Chris, is there any other questions that you would have with the natural 20?
I guess the next immediate question, I feel like the answer is no, but if we touch it, is the forest going to come alive and start lashing out at us?
Probably not.
Oh, okay, okay.
Probably not. Should be fine.
You say that.
Yeah,
but
well,
I
that's one of
feel
those
like-
things that's like, you can't see into the future, bub.
Yeah. Yeah, I more just meant like if I touch it, is it going to like physically recoil and then lash out at us?
No,
as
probably
sort of-
not. But okay, so let's say you do touch it, right?
Sure.
You go over there and just touch the bark of the tree, and it feels like a bone would, right? That sort of hollow, porous feeling, right?
Yeah.
But you can see that there's like a crack in this tree where, you know, like how trees have hollows and stuff like that. This one has a crack in it, and you can see that the inside is all made of musculature and flesh and sinew and raw pumping blood.
This forest, this is inside out. Well, I don't want to be here any longer than we have to. I'm sure you all agree. Let's make haste then, eh?
So every so often, nestled among the gnarled trunks and twisted limbs, you spot red, veiny sacs bulging from the trees like grotesque tumors. Each one is roughly the size of a person. Their surface is slick and wet-looking, threaded with pale veins and stripped of yellow sinew. Suddenly, without warning, one of the sacs lurches violently, the whole thing shuddering and shaking, and you can hear a muffled sound, maybe a scream, escape from within the sac before it slowly settles again, twitching every so often.
I don't even want to say it, August, but did we dare try and see what's in there?
Let me take a look first.
We've interfered once, like this, back with the bridge. I don't know if it's wise to do it again, especially when we want the person who lives here to think favorably of us.
So I'm gonna cast Divine Sense.
Okay.
Again.
Yeah, you get a sense of undead fucking everywhere. Like, overwhelming your senses. It is freaking you the fuck out.
Should have seen that coming. Alright, can I try and pinpoint it to the sacks? Like, do the
Dude,
sacks
I'm telling
pinpoint
you,
it?
every one of these trees, the ground, everything around you is glowing with undead
Jesus.
energy.
Alright, yep. Undead, all of it.
But I need you to do me a
Everywhere.
favor. Make me a perception check.
It's perception. Oh, I'm great at perception. So great.
You get a
9.
faint hint of something else, but you can't tell what it is.
Let's not mess with anything we don't have to.
Boys, this place really seems more dangerous than it's worth. I'm feeling like we ought to turn back.
Turn back. We're so close.
Do you know that, London?
We came all this way. Days and days of travel across the vast wastes.
This is the only real intelligence we have.
Very well. Well, let's not waste a moment. And I agree, we should be marking our path with something.
Do we legit have it? Where's a fucking bag of ball bearings when you need one, eh?
How about this, Chris? I will give you the chance to make a survival check before every hex to make sure that you are clear on navigation.
Oh, okay.
Because I will say with your natural 20, the forest isn't moving.
Right.
Right? The walls aren't shifting around you.
Okay.
It's just really thick and hard to navigate.
Sure, yeah.
So if you can make a check, I will give you unlock this, right? Like I'm uncovering the hex so you can see your path.
Okay.
Right? So I think that would make it fair is you just like try to really focus on where you're going.
Okay. Yeah, I'll and you said like the canopies intertwine overhead.
Oh yeah,
too?
you can't see the sky.
Oh, yeah,
It's gone.
so
In fact, in
just
some
like-
places you have to crouch to get underneath of massive limbs that interlock between each other and stuff.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see if we can figure out where we're going. 18.
Yep. All right, so you go make your way to this hex. And there's something here. So this is your second hour. First hour, second hour, yeah. The twisted forest parts into a circular clearing. 13 white trees rise in a perfect ring, each shaped like a contorted figure, with arms raised, with faces twisted in a scream. Around the middle of each trunk, A band of symbols has been carved, sharp, angular markings that pulse with a faint blue light. Thin vines stretch towards the circle's edge, curling just short of crossing the boundary. The ground inside the ring is bare, except for a shallow pit at its center. Beside the pit stands a tall, pointed stone, partially sunken into the earth. A message has been carefully inscribed on its surface. So it is a ring of trees where the bramble part of the bone bramble stops. And everything else is barren in between it except for a crater in the center and a stone that has a message on it. And all of the trees are carved with a ring of symbols.
With my sharpshooter ability, can I try and see what language is written on the stone?
What a ask. Yeah, sure. Make a perception check.
Really stretching the boundaries of 17.
Yeah. Do you read, write Celestial?
Nope.
Okay, you have no fucking clue. It looks fancy.
Can Vin see it?
Make a perception check.
Oh, there it is.
We just walk a little closer, right?
Yeah, Vid, you don't know.
Oh, her vision ain't 20/20.
Yeah, so
What?
there is a ring of trees. Inside the ring of trees is a small pit with a stone next to it.
I just didn't want to cross the threshold and like walk into the middle.
Yeah, going into the mysterious ring of trees doesn't seem like a good idea. How's Lulu's eyesight?
Lulu, as she approaches, gets a weird feeling. She says that it feels safe. Weirdly, that's the weird part.
Safe.
Yeah, I don't know. It feels comfortable.
Like how a poisonous creature has pretty colors to lure you in, or...
No, like home.
Has it been more than 10 minutes since I cast Divine Sense? I'm wondering if it might be somehow consecrated ground, but...
There's symbols on the trees as well that surround the ring, so you can check those out if you want.
Yeah.
Okay. August, if you're taking a look at them, they are also celestial symbols. Or they are celestial symbols, but they're crudely formed. But can you make me an Arcana check? They're abjurative.
It's like a magic circle or something.
Yeah, you could surmise that sort of. This isn't. No, this is more like. You didn't roll that good, but this is more like a abjuration, not necessarily a magic circle. Protection, not a prison. The tree ones.
I could originally cast Detect Magic. I mean, I'm not sure how much more information that would glean.
Yeah, I think we might need an identify, but then that would require getting up close and personal. Or we find out the hard way.
Maybe this is something to do with Lulu's past, hence why she's having this butterfly effect in her stomach. Could be an abhorrent landmark.
Or it's a trick made to try and draw in Celestials, thinking this is a place of safety.
But would that be abjuration? That seems so deceptive. this is some sort of protective nature, perhaps it is good.
Glyphs of warding are imperative.
There's only one way to find out. And Lulu passes the threshold.
Oh, okay.
Lulu,
Django, don't go after her. Oh.
Lulu passes the threshold. Django glumphing after. And she makes it through, no problem.
What do you see, Lulu?
You guys gotta see this.
I will quickly go after her.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
you
I'll stick
push
my
through,
ass through.
you push through the threshold, and most of you can feel a sort of light boundary that you're crossing. However, August, as you go to step through, all of you will hear as his shadow begins lifting off the ground and writhing, pulling August from going through the threshold.
So August physically can't.
He's trying, and August is past it, but the shadow is pulling him. Like his actual shadow. Not the shadow demon, but you can see the shadow demon on the other end, like writhing upward. Like, no, don't fucking do it. Oh my god, what the fuck?
London's gonna try and pull August the other way, and Django's gonna try and pull London the same way.
Okay, so you're gonna try to pull August through. Make an athletics check, and August.
I was gonna say
All right, everybody. How about this? Whoever wants to help can give August like plus to his athletics check roll. So you can make an athletics check. If it's a success, it'll stack. It's like Pathfinder, right? It'll stack to August.
Right. Athletics, I can do that.
If everyone else is doing it, then I'm jumping into.
I'm rolling, but I'm just getting a plus.
Well, no. They have to be successful,
okay.
right?
Yeah.
So yeah, Ophelia, that's a success. We'll figure out what that adds to August in a minute. Who else wants to help?
Yeah, I'm doing it too.
Okay, make an athletics check. That's a success. That adds to it. London, did you want to help?
I will help, but I don't think I can.
Well, you can have
do
advantage.
anything.
Oh,
17.
yes,
Let's go.
you do.
Lightweight.
Yes, you
Lightweight
do.
for the
Okay.
kid. It's literally all Django.
Okay, so I'll say you can have +2 for everybody, so +6 to your roll. So you still have to make just a plain athletics check, but you get a +6.
15?
Okay, yeah. So you pull and pull and pull, and your shadow like separates, but he fucking lingers around the outside of the circle, right? Like on the ground, right? He's still in the ground, but you could see him fucking moving from tree to tree, waiting for you to come back, like he's stressed out, like a dog that has separation anxiety. And you're inside the magic circle, or the magic ring of trees.
Nothing happens when Vin passes through?
No.
Alright, she probably would have gone in last. She's
Yeah, you do get like a
apprehensive.
feeling that Gargoth is like same. He's like, but he's far removed from actually being there.
Here's a question.
Mm-hmm.
Can I drop a trident?
No.
Oh, good try.
Damn it.
All right. Yeah, go ahead.
There was a message on a stone in the middle.
Well,
now,
so
right?
when you get to the center, you can see down this pit. Okay, how about this? Creating a perfect circle around the pit is 2 rings of glyphs and symbols burned into the earth, like a carving in stone. So there are 2 rings around the pit. At the bottom is a lemure. A shapeless, flesh-colored mass that shifts and bubbles with slow, twitching movements. And the message written on the stone, August, you can read it. It's written in Celestial. But again, almost crudely written in Celestial. And it says, "Here lies Terza Reg, once general of legions and breaker of hosts, now stripped of name, form, and purpose. Let all who gaze upon him remember, even the mighty may rot, even the wicked may be caged, and some torments do not end in death."
I know we just learned this name, but it's getting lost with all the others we recently learned. Turza Reg, was that Gargos guy?
At the name that the gates were.
You got notes, guys.
I'm not sure about the consistency. Oh, wait, no, I found it.
That's how it's spelled right there.
Bell's guy, I knew. Okay.
Yeah, from that, like the monolith that we found.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the pictures.
Muscular pit fiend with a gross of twisted horns.
Yep. Now that you've pulled it up, I will say you saw Zariel stabbing him in the gut.
One of Zariel's conquests, trapped here in this forest as some sort of trophy. I'm not sure I understand.
If he's bound here by celestial orders, it makes sense. She would be the one to do this.
Seems like it would have been early on for her too, I think.
If you're going to hoist this win up on a pedestal and say, look, the mighty have fallen, why hide it away in this maze of a forest?
So nobody could find him and break him out? I'm sure by now he's holding a grudge.
You look down at this Lemure, there is no semblance of any sort of thoughts at all.
It is a mirror. I mean, if there's no other trickery afoot, this is still a useful place. Somehow safe, even though that wasn't the original intent.
Well, I don't want to be the reason this guy gets a promotion after all these years. So, guess we just keep moving through. I don't really know how else to go about it.
Yeah, you can go east or west. Like the hex to the east or the hex to the west. The hex to the southwest is back down.
Right. Can we go this one?
Yep. You want to make a survival check?
This.
13.
Okay. Is there anything else you guys wanted to do in that area? I will say upon inspection, August, the 2 rings that surround the pit itself are magic circles. One faces inward, the other faces outward. But as soon as you cross the threshold, your little demon comes right back to your shadow. You're muted.
Can I tell what those ones were warding against? It's just like everything?
It's just like everything. Like, you even get the sense that... Well, make an Arcana check for me. Yeah, no, just a lot of stuff. Okay, and you guys make your way back out of there. And into this hex. There's nothing, no encounters or anything, just spooky. Just a spooky, freaky fucking forest.
Keep moving then?
Yeah, it looks like, I think that's the next hex. Let me see my, yeah, down, yeah.
Oh, 8.
Curious. After an hour, no, I won't backtrack you. I won't backtrack unless it's a 5 or less. How much you have? A 5? Yeah, so if it's a natural 1, you backtrack. So after an hour, you come back across the same land that you've traversed, having gotten turned around somehow.
Yep, still on course, I think. Yep, this is the way. Keep going, move ahead.
God damn it.
On cue.
You find, as you burst, if you venture through the thick, you find a circle of trees.
A second circle? Why would they do that?
Well, let's see who's trapped in this one.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hours in.
Sorry.
We're making crazy fucking progress, boys.
This place is a little more dense than I thought. Let's try this again.
Oh, this is exactly what I was saying.
12.
Okay. You did want to go back to this hex, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. You make it. Hold on. I should have actually checked twice now.
What's the guidance situation in this?
You can have guidance. But as you make your way back into the forest once again, you're making your way into this hex. Ophelia.
Oh no.
I mean, all of you hear it. You all hear the neigh of a horse. And you barely have time to react before a spectral war horse bursts through the underbrush, hooves pounding on the blood-soaked earth. Its form hazy, its body wreathed in gray-blue mist. And it wears barding, and broken spears protrude from its side. And it barrels straight towards you, Ophelia.
Ooh, grab the first 2 people by me and pull them out of the way.
Yep. It is heading at you.
Oh, at me?
Yes.
Okay, push them away then.
Yes. You push people away. As it barrels towards you, it almost lands smack dab into you before disappearing.
Ugh. What in the 9 hells? That banding it was wearing, did that look familiar at all?
It looked like horse armor. Like metal. Some of it was metal, like metal horse armor. Like a war horse.
Nothing distinguishable like some Elturellian.
You're not sure.
Kind of. Okay. How bizarre. Spirit of an armored horse. I didn't think there were any horses down here. I mean, besides the one I brought.
Yeah, the only other horse you've seen had like flaming mane, and this definitely did not. It was a regular ass horse. Go ahead, Tanis.
I was gonna say that looked more like a ghost than anything else, so I would have to believe that. You're probably right, there is no other horses really down here.
What I remember about spirits and apparitions, they tend to stay around the area they were killed in, unless brought in for another reason.
I mean, I can think of one event where a bunch of horses might have ended up in hell.
Well, that's the obvious one. I didn't recognize the armor, though, so I couldn't tell you more about it. Weird question.
Yeah.
If Ophelia, does her horse call out, does anything happen?
Your horse appears as normal.
Well, my horse, okay,
Yeah.
but
No,
nothing else.
Nothing else. So.
Alright.
Keep pressing on then.
Yeah, let's keep moving.
Okay.
Let's go.
That's good.
We're back, baby. We're all the way back.
Okay. Oh, okay. So for the next hour, as you're traveling, From the corner of your eyes, you see movement. As you turn to look, there's a pale figure on horseback that thunders through the trees, half shrouded in mist and shadow. Its armor glints dully on both mount and rider. You hear no hoofbeats, just the rush in motion. You try to focus, but then there's nothing.
Feeling more and more like remnants of the Hell March.
Did all the ghosts go here or something?
So, my crazy theory that this was the site of the Hell Ride, isn't that crazy?
Perhaps not.
No, but I have to wonder what Trezeg is doing here. I mean, was he killed in the same spot?
Terzareg?
Terzareg, sorry.
Keep moving forward.
Well, if this was, as to August's point, where the last ride of the Hell Riders happened, that means that there could be some celestial wellspring, like the legend said, from where Lanthius and Lady El fell. Maybe just proximity enough to something so divine is torture enough for an enemy of Zariel.
Good theory. London's right, we should keep moving, unless there's something...
Did you just compliment Tanis and say I'm right? You must be feeling worse for wear, Ophelia.
His curse is messing with my head.
So north,
I don't like it.
east is forward.
Smack him in the back of the head.
Southeast is back towards an entrance.
Yeah, I think we'll go northeast.
Okay, make a survival check. This is your last hour of the day, right?
Okay, 24.
Yeah, no problem.
I think this is.
Okay.
6, 7, yeah, 8.
So, as you are traveling through the thicket, you come across a wide basin of dark, boiling liquid. It sits sunken into the earth. The surface churns constantly, thick with bubbles that stretch and pop with wet sucking sounds. Swirls of golden light pulse faintly beneath the surface, tangled with strands of pale, mucus-colored sludge that rise and fall like slow-moving veins. The glow doesn't fade, but it looks buried, trapped under layers of filth that never settle. The air stinks of copper and decay, thick with heat and something sour. The ground nearby is cracked and brittle, as if the land itself is straining to contain whatever this is. That's what you see.
Best left alone?
So the strands of golden light are, like here in particular, we didn't notice this before.
It's in the water. It's in... water is
in
a
the
fucking
water,
stretch.
in the water.
It's not water. It's like fucking mucus and
Crude oil.
sludge. Yeah, it's kind of more like oil, but there's like strands of gold that is bubbles and then buried again, and then bubbles up and is buried again. As you look at it, then you notice that faint shapes lie just below the surface. The outlines of broken weapons and rusted armor. Some still clasped around limbs or bones, barely visible through the muck. And each burst of a bubble releases a soft flicker of golden light, and then it's swallowed again, sinking beneath the pus.
I mean, what are the odds that two things we grab in a row are cursed, right?
It does look like divine energy. Maybe this is some sort of scab. The hells are trying to cover over something foreign?
Well, I mean, it would serve Tanis's theory of that celestial wellspring, but I mean, if this is some kind of covering up, like a scab, if you will, it's extremely thorough. I don't know how we would hope to even gain access to a fraction of it.
I don't know if I'd call this a spring.
Do we touch it?
Yeah, all those golden weapons are but an arm's length away there, Tanis.
I know shit is all undead around me, but if I do divine sense and try and focus in on the pits, is there anything?
Yeah, there's a little bit of like a celestial, very faint and broken, but yeah, lots of undead around you.
Whatever's in there doesn't. It feels celestial, but not very powerful. It's hard to say if it's worth the risk.
Hey, Vin, can you make me a wisdom saving throw?
Uh-oh.
Oh boy. Wait, I'm near Ophelia.
Oh.
Okay. Ophelia, can you make me a wisdom saving? No, Tanis, can you make me a wisdom saving throw?
Oh, come
Am
on.
I near Ophelia?
Yeah.
I think we can assume so.
Sure.
Wisdom?
Yeah.
14?
Okay. What's next? Let's do Ophelia. What's your wisdom?
My wisdom is -1.
Well, Ophelia, make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
Better saving throws.
Okay. You get your own +2. Oh, that's added to it already.
Well,
I
it's
see.
with
I see.
Proficiency and the aura.
Yeah, I see. Okay. So the next, who is actually like looking into this? Beside that thing, forget that thing ever happened. Who is actually looking at the water? Like trying to look through it. I think that London said, "Oh, I think I see something in there or something."
Honestly, in keeping with what I've done before, London would be making sure we're not ambushed and letting these guys.
You need to
look
make
at
a
it.
wisdom saving throw.
Okay. Okay.
Everybody else, what would you be looking?
17.
Okay, cool. What would you be like looking? Would you be looking at the water particularly?
I mean, I guess Vin is like.
Perfect.
I think like maybe. I mean, it's Ophelia's call. She was probably looking when she cast Divine Sense.
Yeah,
That was
Tanis is
she was
definitely looking at the
definitely-
water.
Okay, so
trying to figure out what the fuck
staring
this
right
is.
into it.
So, Ophelia, Tanis, Vin, and August make wisdom saving throws. These are separate. Perfect.
Yeah.
Is it?
Oh no! Here we go.
Excellent. All
We
right.
all Frodo Baggins fall face first.
Awesome. All right. So, here's what happens. Tanis, Ophelia, Vin, and August are all looking at the water. And as you look into the churning surface, a burst of light. So this is it's gonna be different for all of you. So just keep that in mind. I'm trying to describe one thing that happens that is going to be different for all of you, but I'm going to hit all the elements so you can imagine for yourself what it's like. But as you look into the churning surface, a burst of light flashes beneath the muck, and reflected in the oily sheen, you see a battlefield. Armored human riders charge through the choking smoke, their formation shattered. Fiends swarm from all sides. Winged creatures dive from above. Others burst from the ground in sprays of dirt and blood. Screams echo, but the source is lost in the chaos. Shapes collide in a blur of metal and of flesh, and friend and foe indistinguishable. A horn sounds and then is abruptly cut off. A rider is torn from the saddle, limbs flailing. A warhorse tears through, riderless and burning. A knight fights to stand up, only to be struck by a massive blade that sends their shield spinning into the air. The ground trembles. A flare of a radiant winged figure cuts through the haze. And then the pool bubbles again, and the vision is gone. The thing is, while you were having this vision, you are paralyzed. London. As you and Lulu and Django look out, London, you will see a light about this big in the tree line right outside of this little glade, and it bobs invitingly, and then there's another one. It's just flicking, and you just really feel like you want to touch it.
I feel like what would happen is London's like, Django, don't. Django, don't. He just fucking takes off to try and catch it.
Okay, so you go out. Do you go after Django?
Yeah, I'll like not even really look at it, but look alive. I need to go get Django.
Right.
There's something out there, and we'll run.
Awesome.
Unaware.
So you go to the edge of the tree line, and I need you to make another wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
And you're away from Ophelia's.
I was gonna say
aura.
no air aura.
Yeah. Okay.
No. I'm feeling lucky. I'm feeling lucky. Come on. 15.
Okay, that's good.
Oh my god.
As you're getting closer to it, you suddenly feel overwhelmed with the sense that you have to touch it.
Oh.
Right, and then it goes away.
Oh, thank God.
And your vision sort of clears, and you can see that there's 3 of them, and they're all around the woods, but the one that you're nearby, there's a little golden light that's about this big. And as you can notice that something's coming out of it. And as you follow it up, you'll see it's attached by a long tendril that is attached to a weird-looking creature. Let me see if I have a description for this. Probably not. It's weird-looking. Yeah, no, you can't. I can't really describe it. It looks kind of like a manta ray.
Oh, okay.
But it's hugging against the tree, right? And it blends. It's the back of it almost blends into the tree.
Right.
Right. And when you get close, you feeling compelled, but that compulsion leaving you, you look up and you're like, "What the fuck is that?" When it suddenly flips around. Right, and opens up these big-ass wings.
Oh, fuck.
And it has all of these disgusting tendrils that sort of come out of it. And then suddenly, boom, 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 boom. There is this pulse of scintillating, mesmerizing light. Right,
fuck.
that emanates from its underside. I need you to make another, I think it's a wisdom save. Hold on, let me check.
Oh, God.
Another wisdom saving throw.
Dude, I'm taking resilient next level. Oh, 10,000%.
Okay, you succeed as you feel your mouth go slack and drool dripping down your mouth as it is literally mesmerizing you.
I feel like
you break free of it.
Growing up in Idle Glen in the forest, it's like I'm hanging on to this one thought tether that's like, this is a trap. You are the prey right now. You're not the hunter.
Right.
And that snaps him out of it.
Okay, we're gonna have to get into combat here.
You mean London's gonna have to get into combat?
No, you guys will break free soon.
Oh.
It just didn't work as these creatures had intended. Let's go over here. And then London.
This forest is low-key kicking our ass right now.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then Lulu in London. Okay. Alright, so let me show you a handout of what these creatures look like. But you will see that light was like a lure at the end of his tail. I'll show you a handout. This thing is too hard to describe. Creatures.
I was thinking like the angler fish thing with
kind
the
of,
bobby
but
thing on its head.
It's a tail. Yeah, you'll see. You'll see. This thing's fucked up looking. So that's kind of what it looks like. But imagine that it has manta ray like wings, and then its whole underbelly is this pulsing blue, purple, green, yellow, pulsing light that like is mesmerizing. Like it echoes in your eyes, and you're like feel compelled to walk towards it. But with that, we can everybody roll initiative, please.
Let's go. Is the party like incapacitated, or are they like surprised rounded? Or...
No, they can roll initiative as normal.
Tannis, do you want to switch with me?
Nice.
Is this a trap?
What do you mean?
Why does Chris want to switch with me when he's first and I'm last? This feels like a trap.
Because 1v1ing something on the front lines is not...
All right. Yes, I will trade with you if you want me to get in the front line. I will do that. I see.
All right. So you guys will have, before we make any harsh decisions, you guys will have 2 rounds of being paralyzed before this.
Then no, I don't want to trade.
Yeah.
No, I reject your proposition, Chris.
Yeah, that's fine. No, that's fine. I hear you. Yeah.
All right.
2 rounds of stun.
Yeah. You have lesser restoration. You said it's paralyzed, right?
It is paralyzed.
I think that if you have lesser restoration, London.
But you guys are basically like experiencing this vision, right? While this is happening, so you're unaware. But but Lulu's like, London, you know. So,
yeah.
Lulu. But actually, these things are gonna go for Lulu, so that's a problem actually. So.
She's back there. Okay.
First in the order is London. You are not like, you're fine, right? You're not like incapacitated or anything, but you do start your turn within its aura. So actually, I'll let that roll you just made serve as it. So whenever you start your turn near the tail, it like shit happens to you. But I think that because we already made a bunch of rolls, that you're good for now. But it's up on a tree about 10 feet. It has this very long tail. Oh, it's not even on the tree. It's flying now above you with the scintillating light trying to fucking mesmerize you. But it's still up above you, like 8 feet in the air, so you can probably reach it.
Okay. Did we long rest at some point?
This is the end of the day from...
Oh, but last session...
Last session.
Okay.
We did the whole day in the forest.
Right. I just need to reset. I forgot to click long rest. Lucky is from 3 down to 2. Okay. Let's go bonus action. I don't have lesser restoration, by the way. But we'll go less bonus action Zephyr Strike to get some extra distance so I can go back to my friends after.
Okay. Lesser Zephyr Strike.
Lesser Zephyr Strike. So first shot at advantage, just trying to find this guy in the sky here. 29.
Oh, that definitely hits.
And Django can pump in a infused strike. Is that in there? Yeah. 3 lightning damage, 12 piercing, 15 total.
Yep. He takes it.
Okay. Second attack.
And these things are medium sized, by the way. They're not like fucking huge. They're actually I think they're small sized. So they're maybe as big as this circle I'm making right now.
Okay.
But they have a 10-foot long tail.
Perfect target practice. 18.
That hits.
So the lightning ignore, just 14
It's
piercing
bloodied.
on the second attack.
It's bloody.
Okay. I will use 60 feet of movement to bail out of there and get back to my friends and see what they're doing.
Okay.
If I can get right beside Lulu, actually, that's ideal.
Yep.
Django will move. He can also fly now by himself, as long as I'm not riding him.
Whoa,
So
what? This is the first time we hear about this.
Yeah, flap up as London's running. Django, take care of that one. And Django flaps his wings up and gets in the air. And London's running around. He's like, Oh, okay. It keeps running.
Cool. So I imagine it's more like, I mean, this is a rudimentary analogy, but like the way that chickens fly, where he can sort of flap, land, flap,
Sure.
land.
Yeah,
so he's
yeah.
like jumping around the trees
Love it.
to stay like on this thing.
He automatically takes the dodge action, and I will end my turn.
Okay. It is now the Willow Wraith's turn. Very good. So I think because this one's gonna go up to Ophelia, this one's gonna go up to Lulu. So Ophelia, you are paralyzed.
Yep.
What does that mean?
Good question.
Everything. Advantage, auto fail shit, auto crit.
Awesome. I'm
Welcome to hell, boys.
I'm just gonna use the old rules for it because that's what I pulled up. Yeah, incapacitated, auto sales against advantage. Okay, so it is going to sense divine energy coming off of Ophelia and flap towards it, or towards her, and it's going to reach out with these wisp-like tendrils. They're very much like a jellyfish, sort of light, airy tendrils, but it's going to reach out towards you with them. It gets an 18 to hit.
That hits.
Okay, so what it does is it reaches out towards you as it flaps towards you. It reaches out with these tendrils, and they pierce into the skin of your face like needles, like an IV, right? And then it takes its wings and starts doing this mesmerizing pulse, and it wraps around your face. Okay, and after it does that, it can use its drink morality, so I need you to make a charisma saving throw.
Don't I auto-fail saving throws?
Just physical, like strength and dex.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, you succeed
well.
as you feel you're like, I mean, you're obviously paralyzed, but what it is doing is sapping your holiness, your will to be good.
Oh, I don't like that.
Dude, don't let it get a hold of Vin. Vin's on the brink already.
And then the other one goes for Lulu. And
Hate to be this guy. She's paralyzed. It's a crit.
It is a crit.
Ophelia.
Yeah.
So another
Oh,
2d6.
crit. Oh, wow.
It is, yeah.
So another 2d6. Okay. Wow, that's brutal. 6 piercing. An additional 6.
Okay.
It only uses that once and then the drinks. Yeah, 1 tendril, 1 drink. Okay. Alright. Then this one goes for Lulu. Lulu is not stunned or whatever. It still hits. 11 piercing. And it is grappled. No, she's not paralyzed.
God, right.
So Lulu's flying, and she's like, "Oh no, you don't!" And she gets to charge up. She begins to charge up her like light to attack it, and the tendrils strike out towards her and latch into her sides, and then it wraps around her face, and she's like begins struggling, and it's going to use its drink morality, which is a charisma save for Lulu. She is actually really good at. Oh yeah, no fucking problem. So she it can't. It's trying, but it can't. So that's its turn. This one is just gonna risk an attack of opportunity to leave your range. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5.
24, 13 piercing. Or 9 piercing, 4 lightning. Sorry, 13 total.
It's bloodied. And it's going to reach out for London.
Yeah.
London. It's going to use its mesmerize again. So I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
I want to burn another lucky dice and do this set advantage because that would be so bad. 19. Oh, thank God.
That's all it can do in its turn.
Oh, thank God.
All right, Ophelia. You're still paralyzed. August is still paralyzed. Ben is still paralyzed. Talon is still paralyzed. London, you're up again. But this will be the last round of you guys being paralyzed, and then you can all act. So, London, you're up again.
Okay. I don't.
So
like
I
being
love
in
the idea. Hold on. I love the idea of this scene where Tanis and August and Vin and Ophelia are all like staring down into the liquid, right? And they're like, they're slack jawed, and London is out here fighting these things by himself. him and Lulu and Django like really doing combat with these things, trying to protect your friends.
And London's like earnestly screaming for them to wake up. He's not like entirely sure what happens or like what's happening or why they're not helping, but he's screaming out to try and snap them out of it. In the meantime, I'm gonna burn another spell slot to do Zephyr Strike again, so I can get out of this temporal pincer here.
Yep.
And I will go all the way over here. This is the one we were shooting before?
Yeah, he's almost dead.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that again, rinse and repeat. 29.
He's dead.
Beauty. Okay. Second attack, I'm gonna put on this guy that's like leached into Ophelia's face. Hold on, Lulu, hang on a little longer.
Hold still.
Yeah. 27.
That hits.
And just out of range for an attack for
Lightning thing.
Yeah, lightning thing. That's it. Django will use his movement to try and help as much as he can by getting beside Lulu there, and will again take the dodge action.
Okay. The Willow Wraith's turn. This one is going to continue to leech from... Right, because nobody started their turn within 5 feet of it.
Well, no. I mean, technically, I did.
London did. Well, you're already paralyzed.
Not yet.
But I'm already stunned.
Right,
so.
yeah. Technically,
Or
London
Lulu
was
did.
here, wasn't he?
Did Lulu move? No, it... Never mind, ignore me.
Okay. Yeah,
Yeah,
so...
I was here.
I'll say that this is fine for now. I can't, like, fucking overburden you, considering you were already standing right there. This will take effect to other people. Okay, so I think it just can do a tendril with advantage, nothing, and then a drink morality. Ophelia, I need you to make a charisma saving throw.
Yeah. 13.
Needed to beat it.
Oh.
Yeah, that's all it's doing right now.
I kind of want to fail just to see what happens, but okay.
You don't.
What? Don't say that.
No, it's not good. Alright, so that is that one's turn. This one can do the same to Lulu. Tendril. It misses, and a drink morality, which is charisma saving throw. Oh, I didn't roll for Lulu to have her turn. She beats it. Lulu was just surprised by it. Oh, wow. She wasn't that surprised. She can take her turn. She's going to take her turn real quick. She is going to heat up on the inside and cast her Holy Flare. Which she misses, but it doesn't miss. What it ends up doing is she heats up as divine fire surrounds her body, and this thing just eats it.
Oh.
It absorbs radiance. So basically everything Lulu has except for her tusk is useless against this thing. It literally like heals from it. I mean, it doesn't because she missed and stuff, but like you can see mechanically that that's what would happen.
Right.
All right, there is that thing's turn. Ophelia, you are still paralyzed, but at the end of this, you're not, right? So it's not rounds. It's like you get 2 turns that you skip. So as soon as I click next, you're not paralyzed anymore.
Right.
Okay. Same thing for August. Same thing for Vin. Same thing for Tanis. London. So you guys wake up, and you will see what's happening, right? Ophelia, you don't see shit except white light, right? And there's a pain in your face. So your face feels heavy because something's on it. And it's just like, boo, 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 boo. This pulsing light. London. Make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay, burning my last lucky dice. I really don't want to.
Wrong button.
21.
Okay, you succeed.
Dude, thank fuck for this little feat, eh?
Do it again.
Oh, what? Oh, that's so mean.
You're within 30 feet of this one, right?
I'm gonna use my burn my inspiration.
Okay.
I'm gonna burn my inspiration. Oh, I hate being paralyzed. Oh, beat it to beat it.
Beat it.
I will spend every resource I have in this game.
This
to
is
not be
any
stunned.
creature who starts their turn within 30 feet will see the lure shaking, and you become charmed by it. So you
Gotcha.
can't attack that specific one, right? Which I hadn't been using. I guess it was just London, but now that everybody's waking up, I need to like be more better about that. Lulu starts her turn.
Oh, do I get my turn though?
Yeah, of course. I'm sorry, I skipped you.
Oh, good. I'm gonna be easy. I'm gonna flip my bow the other way and try and put it around this thing's neck and pull it off of Ophelia. I'll use the help action on my turn.
Okay, to help Ophelia get it off of her.
And as my bonus action, I'm gonna command Django to attack this one.
Yep.
So Django's gonna move to this square here, and 17 to hit.
That hits.
5 piercing, 6 lightning, 11 total.
He takes it.
That's
He begins clawing at it, trying to get it off of Lulu.
Yeah. Come on, Ophelia, help me!
Okay, Lulu's turn. Lulu's just gonna try to tusk it. She misses. Right, because she doesn't have advantage. She's grappled, so it's just a normal hit, right? Oh, but it's being flanked? Yeah, August.
Disadvantage if she's grappled, I think now.
No, I don't think so. You have
against
advantage
the
against
grappler.
The grappler.
Yeah, so you have disadvantage on attack rolls against any other target
other than the
grappler. Okay,
right.
so yeah, I had it flipped.
Okay, so then yeah, 10 misses. It is now the Willow Ray.
Oh, no, so it would be advantage because she's attacking the grappler and flanking. So flat roll and then advantage.
Right, so she just tusks it.
Yeah, it's 1 damage.
Yeah, right. We're really all right. So the Willow Wraith's turn. Now that it sees that everyone is waking up. Oh, but they're already grappling everybody. Yeah, no, they have the targets they want, so they're just gonna continue to tendril on Lulu. That hits. And Lulu is bloodied. And then drink morality, which is a charisma save. She succeeds. Yeah, she's not gonna lose those. Then Ophelia. Tendril attack. 20 to hit.
That hits.
8 piercing.
Right. Sweet.
Make a charisma saving throw. Yeah, you
15.
beat it.
Job.
All right, Ophelia. You are now conscious, and all you see is mesmerizing light all around you.
All right.
Because you can't technically see the lure, you're not charmed by it. So.
Fantastic.
Actually, you know what? Yes, the fuck you are. That's how I'm going to make this work. So why don't you make no, because that makes sense. Because the pulse, so the mesmerize is like an action, and theoretically, technically, he's not wrapping around your face. Like you're not blinded or anything. So I think the lure still takes effect. It's just like I homebrewed this, so we kind of got. I'm trying to make sense of my own rules here. So why don't you make a wisdom saving throw?
All right.
Okay, yeah. Continue.
Good job,
All right. Well, hearing London say, get this thing off, help me. She's going to assume something has wrapped around her face.
Yep.
Is this an action to pull this thing off?
It is, but I doubt you could do enough damage to this thing on this round to get it to die.
Oh. As part of my action, can I pull this thing off and keep a hold of it to, make sure it doesn't get away from me?
We'll see how good the athletics check is, yeah.
Okay. So she's going to do that. She's going to try and
you're going to reverse grapple.
Yeah.
Okay, sure. I'll allow it.
Reverse grapple.
Right. So athletics at advantage because of help.
Yeah.
Good roll.
You
21.
do it.
Let's
yeah, I was literally
go.
going to say 20, and you can do whatever you want. So,
Nice.
Yeah, so you totally grab it and then wrangle it underneath of your arm.
Yeah, or she like rips it off her face, smashes it into the ground, and puts a knee on it.
Yes,
so it doesn't
perfect.
get away.
Yeah,
Nice.
that's great. But when you rip it out, the tendrils pop out of your face. Like you're ripping out an IV, but it's like a bunch of them. Because every time it hit, it added more. Right? So now there was a bunch of them stuck in your face, and you just rip them out.
Okay, I don't think I have a bonus action I can do, so that'll be my turn.
Okay.
Just holding this thing down.
Yes, absolutely. So next in order is August. August, make 2 wisdom saves.
Fourteen, 12.
Plus 2.
Okay, so
Plus
16,
2.
14.
You succeed both. As you see these creatures, right? One wrapped around Lulu, the other one on Ophelia, or like Ophelia's grabbing it. But you can see their tails flicking as this white light, like very divine looking light, is pulsing on their tail, and it makes you like drawn to it. But you shake out of it, and you can take your turn as normal.
Alright, then I'm just gonna try and help out Lulu, because I know Ophelia can deal with that for longer than Lulu can.
Right. Yeah, Lulu's looking rough.
I will just do Healing Word and Lulu and Chill Touch on the creature.
Okay.
Is it immune to necrotic damage?
Is not.
So that's for Becca. That should be 19.
19 to hit? It does.
Uh, 16
Ooh, wow, that was a
necrotic.
good fucking roll. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, I get to add my wisdom mod from
Wow.
cleric feature.
Yeah, that's really good.
And then for Lulu, 10 healing.
Awesome.
Also pretty good.
Yeah.
Nice.
So, oops. Oh, shit. I accidentally did minus 10 instead of plus 10. Fuck. She should be at like 26, I think. Alright. She's above half again. So when you do heal her, though, you can sense that this thing is like, ooh, divinity. And it wants to turn towards you now.
Oh no.
Alright, good.
So, because it's not having much luck with Lulu. That's your turn?
Yep.
Okay, Vin. You're no longer paralyzed.
I think she's just gonna blast this thing. It's looking pretty hurt, right?
Mm-hmm.
You gotta make the saving throws first?
Yes. Thank you.
Oh,
2 wisdom saving throw, please.
am I?
I
Wait,
know
why
the
is-
square aura is correct. It just looks so
Yeah,
weird.
I was gonna say the square aura was like throwing me off.
Well, it says 10 feet around her, and that's
Technically,
more 10
that
feet
is
in a
correct,
circle.
yeah.
Yeah, the way we use diagonals, that is correct.
13 beats it, right?
13 does beat it.
I don't know about this next one though. Oh, okay.
Yep, you're
Goodness.
Good job.
Again, the lures are like drawing you. You shake it off.
Okay.
Gargoth is like,
All right.
nothing's charming you but me.
Yeah, pretty much.
Ah.
And, you know, this town ain't big enough for 2 parasites.
Right.
All right. Oh, 10 to hit.
miss.
Miss. All right, I can try the initial attack again. Oh wow, those are like the worst attack rolls. All
That's
right,
the
Vin
worst
is-
I've ever seen you roll
That's
ever.
the
maybe.
worst she's ever. Okay, so she's completely out of sorts right now. She's
Yeah.
like,
You did
grabbing
come
her
back
head.
from like a weird vision. You don't know what that was about. You didn't have a chance to talk about it before this is now happening.
And the telekinesis seems useless because everyone's in good flanking positions. I think she's just gonna move like over here away from the pool.
Okay.
Or maybe like here.
Okay.
Yeah, that's her turn.
All right. Tanis.
This is a magical effect?
It is.
Alright, well, I have Fey Ancestry, so I
Cool.
have advantage.
You
on
need to
this
make 2.
business.
Natural 20 and a 22.
Done.
Hell yeah.
Done.
All right. And then grapple.
Does
that
it
doesn't
say
give me
wisdom, charisma, or intelligence versus magical effects? Like, what does it say exactly?
You have advantage on attacking throws against being charmed, and magic can't put you to
Oh,
sleep.
wow. I'm so glad that's more specific now. That makes a lot more sense. Because I was like, you would have had advantage against the pool, too. But no, because that's not charmed. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, you're good. You're good. You're good. Yeah. Excellent.
And then I will. Oh, sorry. Did that? I don't have advantage on the grappled creature, right? On attack rolls.
No, I don't think so.
All right, just making sure before I slash at it twice after seeing Ophelia drop a knee on this thing.
Now you're just trying to stab into the ground at it.
19 for 10. 7 slashing, 3 thunder.
Yep. Yeah, it takes it.
And I'll do it one more time for a natural 1.
Miss. Its tail lashes out and slaps you away.
On that first attack, can Django use his reaction? To pump 1 lightning in there?
Sure.
No, I thought it was going to be cooler, sorry.
That's still cool in my book.
Alright. Alright, anything else?
Man, I guess I'll just do a... I'm just going to go ahead and burn an armor of... No, I'm not. I'm not going to do anything.
Okay. London.
Elemental gift. I fly. That's it.
Okay. London, make 2 wisdom saving throws, please.
Dude, I'm all out of wisdom saving. I've saved like 8 times in a row. There's...
Oh! And the dice pull through, baby.
London is stepping up this time.
Oh my god. Alright, yep,
Alright.
you succeed.
Alright, now that everyone's up, let's get back to basics here. I'll take an attack of opportunity. No, he's grappled. Do you get attacks of opportunity if you're grappled?
I think they do.
He's got super long tentacles also, so you're gonna have to move farther.
Alright. Oh, I was, but I'm gonna get a lot way away. I don't want to keep making all these throws.
Yeah, it is gonna try to make it. It wouldn't. To be honest, it wouldn't.
No.
It doesn't say anything about opportunity attacks.
It wouldn't, anyways. To be
But it
completely
wouldn't
honest.
anyway.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it doesn't really want London. It was just the perfect target at the time.
I don't know how long this map is, but I want to get like as far away. Okay, that's probably fine.
All right. Well, I'm gonna say like after this square, you can't see shit.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I guess I'm stuck within the range.
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
30 feet.
And that was just a random square too. I'm real sorry about that, bud. That was not on purpose at all. I just kind of see that that's kind of the edge of the woods, you know?
Yeah. Okay. No, that's fair.
Keep
That's fair.
shooting, keep running.
Yeah.
Sure. You can't do that. You can
alright,
shoot
I've
and
done-
move back a square. Yeah, totally.
That's true. Yeah. All right. I've done my part here.
That hits.
28 piercing. Django's in range, so he can pump in
28 to
a
hit, 10
infused strike.
2.
Yeah.
All right, it's still up, but it's bloodied.
Last attack here. Same thing. Oh, 91. London's gonna take a little knee. London's been busy this.
Yeah. So
this
you
battle.
hide behind a tree and
You got it,
lean
Ophelia.
against the back of the tree as you could feel like a little bit of blood seep down from the tree.
Yeah,
You're like,
that's
okay,
fine.
maybe not on the tree.
Don't touch me.
Okay.
Django will. I can use my bonus action to command Django to attack. Actually,
Okay.
21.
Hit.
6 and 6 for 12.
It's still up.
Damn. Finish it off, guys.
Okay, it is Lulu's turn. Lulu's just gonna try to tusk it off of her face.
She needs to save first.
That's true. She does actually, doesn't she? She only needs
Sorry,
to
I
make the
don't
one.
recommend
No, it's
it.
okay. No, it's great. All right, she beats it and she can tusk. The only reason I'm enforcing it is because it. Oh fuck, she hits.
Oh wow.
Oh my gosh, it's almost dead. As she like writhes and her tusks drag across it. Okay. That is now the Willow Wraith's turn. So this one on the ground is going to wiggle around Ophelia and open up its wings and go and start giving you that pulsing, mesmerizing light. I need you, just you actually. I think it's one creature, yep, to make wisdom save.
Wisdom saving throw. Shit, I'm gonna inspiration.
Okay.
Oh, come on.
Mm-hmm.
All right, 17 plus 2.
You feel the stunning effects of this mesmerizing glow affect you as you shake it off. That's that one's turn. This one, it's gonna let go of Lulu, and it's gonna turn towards August. August, I need you to make a, this is useless, but a wisdom saving throw.
This is charm.
It is, yes.
18.
Yep, you beat it. All right, that's its turns. They can't do anything. Ophelia.
All right, starting in it, it's wisdom or charisma. I'm sorry.
These ones are wisdom.
Wisdom. Okay. Come on. 13 plus
Success. Success.
Success. Okay. I know it hasn't worked before, but she's a dragon. She's got to do it. She's going to do a breath weapon.
Yeah, fire breath on it.
Yep.
Yeah, absolutely. What do I need to make a dex save?
Yeah, let me post it. Dexterity saving
Do
throw.
Is there the new rules make me have something with that? I think it does, doesn't it?
Grapple increase becomes 0. Prevents moving or increasing speed. No, I don't think with grapple.
Yeah, no, that's restrained. That makes you autofill.
There we go. I have them pulled up now.
I think restraint might just give you disadvantage.
I have them pulled up now. And grappled and charmed open. Okay. Alright, makes a dex save. It fails.
Fails. 14 fire.
You kill it.
Nice.
Right. So it's this thing's wiggling on the ground. She she puts her knee on it, like stands over top of it and goes
right into it. It
Just,
scorches the earth, burns away some of the brambles that are nearby, and yeah, this thing is a crisp as it smolders.
She gets back up. She's going to push Gauntlet out of the way, and she's going to do it again.
Yep.
On this other one.
Yep, absolutely. It won't hit nobody either.
Do it.
Dex save for the Willow Wraith.
2 for 2.
Nope.
Half damage then, half of 17.
It's dead.
Yeah. Go, Ophelia. You don't need a weapon.
It's dead.
No. Hell yeah.
All right, that was the end of the combat as these things go down.
Are you all right?
Revolting, vile things.
Yeah.
Why is everything here disgusting?
They're actually aberrations. These weren't fiends.
Everyone's with us now. Tanis, looking alive?
Yeah, sorry. I think just kind of got pulled into, something's in the water.
I just got kind of pulled into the front line, so let's make sure it doesn't happen again there. Can't be saving old bacon at every turn.
Right. Lulu, are you okay?
Cuts off London immediately. Lulu, are you
Lulu
okay?
has like some blood dripping from her. Can everybody make me not everybody. Ophelia and August, make me a perception check.
Perception. All right. 13.
Use inspiration on this one.
Okay.
Nope.
Wow, what a waste. That's I'm sorry. So yeah, you can see that Lulu is got little pierce marks from where the tendrils were wrapped inside of her, and when they went into you, like Ophelia and stuff, you could like see the bulge of where it was in, right? Like it was like this big thing that latched into you. But she's got a few of those marks. I think she's 10 down right now. But she says, yeah, I'm okay.
Right. How about let's get away from this lake and we need to talk about it. And I guess she'll like football Lulu under her arm. Like, let's go.
Yeah, you grab Lulu and she's like, oh, this is nice. And she like rides along. So you guys are gonna leave this area. You don't have to travel like outside the hex. You can just get away from here.
Sure. Just away from the lake.
Yeah, no, that's fine. All right, you do so.
Are you about to set up camp in the middle of this boneyard?
think we have the energy to leave unless we want to track back for hours, so...
It's gonna be inevitable. This place is enormous.
If we have to go back out and then back in, I'm gonna get all sorts of turned around again.
It's gonna take us hours to get out anyway, at that point.
As long as we stay away from that pit, maybe we can find some way, some little hideaway just off the path.
Is there like any foreseeable place to
Make a survival check.
tent or something? 17.
Yeah. It's still in the freaky fucking wood. Like, I don't know what you're looking for, but I mean, you feel like it's safe.
Yeah.
You feel 17 safe out of 20, so.
Do we have tents?
No.
I don't.
Yeah.
Yeah, no tiny hut.
Sleeping under the stars, and by stars I mean a canopy of bone bramble trees.
Well, I mean, be protected from the acid rain. I don't know.
It's a good way of looking at it then.
Once we find a spot, Vin will, for what it's worth, she'll set up a little like alarm spell. She'll ritually cast it.
Can you post alarm for me?
Yes. The new... Yeah, I was actually just reading because it might be a little different than the old version.
Creature. Okay.
Touches or enters the warded area. Okay, so I mean, like she'll try to include everyone she can, including that like demon that's shadowing August.
Yeah, I think if you make the circle around everybody and are like, these are the people that can be in it, that's fine. The thing is, then you can't shake the feeling that there's already stuff in this alarm.
Yeah, like the Ophelia was getting like divine sense pings from the ground.
That's just everywhere. Every one of these trees has like something in it.
All right, well she'll mention I mean, if anything distinct enters, I think the alarm will sense it, but I don't know if I could do anything about the trees or the ground for that matter.
The constant mental alarm that shit's trying to kill us.
Yeah, like I'm assuming, like based on the way the spell's written, like you were saying, Jay, the trees in the ground and all that stuff, that like
it's not gonna trigger.
Yeah, but you know, if something related to the trees or the ground approaches, it might not be sensed. Consequently,
no, I think it would be if something like. Here's the thing. It says creature is like a word that means something in D&D, and it means basically every stat block, right? And you're getting a sense that this whole place is like a million stat blocks. So it's hard for you to discern, but it currently isn't triggering unless something like manifests and comes to attack you. Right? So like it will work. The spell is going to work as intended. It's just you're getting a weirder feeling from it than you usually do.
Okay.
It's better than nothing. Thank you, Vin.
All I can do in this situation.
Probably puts me at ease a little bit more than otherwise.
Are you feeling okay, August? Everyone seems so mesmerized by that pool.
I'm still not even sure. You know, I imagine it was an experience not unlike coming out of the dream machine. We all saw something similar.
It's a battlefield.
Yeah, horses and soldiers and knights. It lends credence to your theory, Gauntlet, of this being maybe the battlefield, the original.
August, do you remember all those 10 days ago when we were fighting in Elturel, the real one, before it went down? Told me not to run away from the battle, and today I hope you're more happy with my performance. I tried to run in and save everyone.
I'm sure you did. I have no idea what happened.
He didn't even see it! What a waste!
Lulu will say, he was very brave.
I don't doubt it for a second.
Stop rolling your eyes, Tannis. I can see it from here.
You're asking for a performance review right now. I'm sure you did great. We're all still alive, so...
At least, for at least one more night, anyways. Well, what do you say, Vin? Cook us all some dinner before we go to bed?
Oh well, she like kind of grunts through her chattering teeth. She's clearly nervous, but she doesn't know what to do with herself, so she will whip up some dinner. Although you do know that I don't know, like once everyone's sitting down and eating and tasting it, it's a bit of a passionless meal for Vin. I mean, not that she was cooking up gourmet stuff from the limited ingredients before, but it seems a little bare bones, if you will.
Have your slop, you pigs.
Guarantee it's better than whatever Tannis cooked up this morning. So
That's for sure.
Anything you guys want to talk about before you take a long rest?
Just mark off another ration here.
I guess the only other thing I wanted to try was maybe reaching out to Torm to try and get some kind of guidance through this labyrinth with the divination spell.
Can you post that for me?
I guess my question would just be, is there a part of this area we should be going toward?
And then, so you have to make the cumulative...
Oh yeah, the 25% chance.
So you're good, right?
Yeah, I mean, I assume on a 1 is bad.
Yeah. Okay, that's fine. Interesting. Let me think about this. And okay, word your question to me again.
I guess with our main goal of being finding Osira, what part of this area should we be focusing in toward? Like a quadrant of this area that...
Okay. So you reach out, beyond the veil. You sense the connection. And when you ask the question, you can sense sorrow and hesitation from motherfucking Torm. Okay? Keep that in mind. But he says, you get the idea that probably to the northwest. And I will give you one last thing. As you get the sense of northwest, you will see a hole in the ground. And it has these bone spires that are like rib cage of some kind of creature that circles around this hole. And your vision is drawn to it and down inside of it. And once it descends into the darkness, it ends.
Quite sure what to make of that.
What was it going inside again? Like
a hole in the ground, like a pit.
Yeah, like a hole or like...
Yeah, but it was deep.
Well...
And it was, and it was surrounded by bone spires, those rib bones. Okay. Anything else?
Unless anybody else can think of why Tor might be sad about that.
Maybe he had a personal connection to Zariel. If this is where she fell.
Or Osira, maybe, had a connection to. She isn't from Avernus, right? That's what we had heard from Gargoth. Or Mandaki. Somebody said that, I think.
I think they said she wasn't a fiend.
Oh, alright.
But I mean, no, that's still relevant. I mean, yeah, anything that's not a fiend isn't from here.
Yeah, little is known, but we don't know what she is.
Okay. Let me check one more thing. I think the path forward from Morrow is... Yeah, it's only north from here.
Yeah.
Okay, you guys want to take a long rest? All right, give me watch.
Yes, please.
Give me watch order, please.
I'll go first. Or I'll go last then.
Ophelia said first.
Yeah, I can do first.
All right, who's second?
Go if no one else is.
No, it's okay. It's okay. You won't rank me.
Hold on, is London doing it or is August?
Yeah. London will go second.
You really are much better at it.
Okay, and then Tanis.
It's too scary, bro. I don't like it.
You
All
and Jane gotta keep company.
That's true.
We
All right,
all do.
all three of you make perception checks, please.
Wow.
Awesome.
Ha, the
London
worst.
is not paying attention, but Ophelia and Tanis, during your watches separately, you will notice different wispy figures that sort of make their way through the forest. Right outside of your periphery, right? You look and turn and they're gone. I think on Tanis's watch, you'll even hear, you know, through the couple of hours that you're resting, I think you'll even hear at one point, let's see. Hold the line! Echo through the woods. And like clear, right? Like it was, you know, you hear, like you've seen stuff out of your periphery and it's making you paranoid. But then just one time when you're sitting there staring at the fire, you just hear, hold the line! So clear. It's not loud enough to wake everyone, but you definitely heard those words. But other than that, the rest goes by uneventfully. And you can get a long rest. And
I think they might be.
Good.
I think they might be hallucinating August. I didn't see any of that.
With that, let's take a break. See you guys in a minute. Okay, so you wake up in the morning. Is there anything you guys want to discuss or talk about or anything like that before you move on?
Yeah, real quickly. I'm going to be casting Aid. The three creatures. I'm going to do Lulu, August, and Ven.
Okay.
I'll remember that next time someone has will-o-wisp sucking on their face. But no problem, that's fine.
They're willow wraiths, by the way. I made up that monster. It's one of my favorite monsters I ever made up. Like, they eat divine energy, right? So they're aberrations. So they can be as alien, as fucking weird as you want. But they eat divine energy, so they live in, like, the Shadowfell and, like, old temples, abandoned temples and stuff like that. And they just sort of drink the divine energy off the walls and sacred pools and stuff.
And they also use a light as a lure, which is, like, thematically perfect.
Yeah, they're real fucking creepy.
Yeah, thank you. It took me a long time to work those guys out. I know you probably will never face them again, but, like, I was really proud of those guys. They were super cool. Okay, so north it is. London, you want to make me that check there, buddy? Okay.
15.
Okay. Let me check something real quick. Alright, I don't think I can uncover that square, right? No. Okay. Alright. But I think I can uncover this one. Yeah. Alright. I want to show you guys as much of the map as possible. So even though there's no path there, you can sort of see. So as you guys travel... oh, hold on. I have to check for random encounters. Nope. Okay. As you guys travel for the first hour of the day... the ground softens more and more. And it's turning more into a sodden sprawl of blood-soaked muck. Until eventually each step sinks half a foot into a wet, spongy layer that squelches beneath your weight, forcing up rivulets of dark red fluid. The landscape is changing. A thick crimson mist begins to pool at your feet, slow-moving and dense. It clings to your leg, leaving behind a sticky residue. Ahead, the trees thin, but the space between them is choked with thorn-covered brambles. The canopy lowers into a tangled ceiling of vines. Blood drips steadily from above, falling in slow, deliberate drops that vanish into the already flooded ground. Each step is met with resistance. A pull from beneath, as if the forest doesn't want to let you go. So it's as if this is sort of, you're going more into like a blood swamp. It's still very dense and it is still forest. But it's more marshy. It's more soft ground. It's a lot more wet. But there is this sort of red mist that begins to hang on to everything, and it feels not good. Just breathing in this mist, even with your masks on and stuff, it doesn't feel very good. But you do find something. So hold on, I need to check which way you can go from here. Okay, so from here, I know it shows like this up north path, but that's actually not. You can't actually make that path out. The next path would be this way. You're technically see how you see how it follows that little line right there. So there's a switchback somewhere.
Okay.
So this is your next hex.
Yeah.
You want to go ahead and make me a survival check?
20 a lot. 28.
Awesome.
25, that was stealth.
But there's still a whole bunch.
Yeah.
Where are you going?
So as you guys walk through this area, I need you to, everyone, to make a Constitution saving throw. This is against poison.
You can rule aura however you want.
Everybody's within range of her aura. Is it? What does your aura do? Just saving throws, period?
Saving throws.
Yeah.
There it is.
Saving throws, okay. Alright, so... everybody except for Ophelia is good. Ophelia, roll me a... roll me a d8.
Okay. 7.
Alright, as you guys are walking through the mist... let me check for random encounters. Okay. So as you guys are walking through this thick, red mist, your vision, it's kind of hard to see. Ophelia. No. Everyone make a perception check, except for Ophelia. Oh, wow. Okay, so London. As you guys are walking through the mist, London, you turn around. You realize Ophelia's gone.
Stop. Where'd Ophelia go?
Ophelia, you find yourself walking through the mist, but you're lost. You don't know where anybody is.
I guess I'll call out.
Nobody hears anything.
Do we have some sort of light beacon, some spell we can cast into the sky?
I'll cast an Eldritch Blast straight up.
Sure. It illuminates around the mist, and London, you can just make out the faint outline of Ophelia a few yards away.
There, yeah. I'll point us in that direction and close the gap.
Yep, you close the gap, and Ophelia, you find your friends. And they hear you when you are within 30 feet of them.
Yeah. You okay? Does something lure you away?
No, just got turned around in these mists. You didn't hear me. I called out. I mean, how far did you go?
Tough to say in here.
No, let's do a better job of sticking together. Myself included.
I do have this big spool of rope. Do we want to...
Yeah, I was just about to suggest the same thing.
Kindergarten rope.
Yeah, yes.
Alright, are we going to kindergarten our rope ourselves
Yeah,
together?
and August and Lundus both say the kindergarten route at the exact same time.
Okay. That definitely happens. You can tie yourselves together, yeah, for sure. Okay, you want to carry on? Okay. Move into... this is the only hex that you can move into in this case. Okay. I need everybody to make a Constitution saving throw against poison, please. Except for Ophelia.
Wait, why accept me? Because I already failed?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so London, so everybody succeeds, so nothing happens. So you guys will notice throughout the hour that every 10 minutes, Ophelia begins tugging on the rope, heading into a different direction. Every 10 minutes. So after 3 times, you guys are like, wait, okay, what the fuck is happening?
Yeah, Ophelia, are you okay? Is your... Like, I don't know what to ask exactly.
Ophelia, you have no idea that you're doing anything wrong.
Why are you guys trying to wander off? I mean, we're going in a straight line.
We are going in a straight line, Ophelia.
No, something is wrong. I swear I'm going straight, and you just peel off to the side.
Ophelia, I want to be as cognizant and kind as possible. You know, you're one of the team. But you are absolutely terrible at this. You have to go straight.
I mean, clearly this isn't natural. If anybody can march here, it's Ophelia. Like, are you having trouble thinking? Like, is there a brain fog?
Yeah, do I feel any
There is a
different?
bit of brain fog, yeah.
I'm gonna expend 5 hit points. I'm gonna do lay on hands to remove poison condition on myself.
Let's see if that
Just to try it. Although that's a bit metagamey. No, never mind. No, never mind. Retract that.
You're not gonna do it?
No, I don't know what's going on, so I wouldn't know to do that.
Honestly, it wouldn't help either, to be honest. It has a very niche and specific way to get rid of it.
Yeah. No, hopefully you will say I don't. I just feel like I'm getting turned around in this fog. It doesn't make any sense.
Can I, like, do a medicine check? Try and, like, do some diagnostic tests or something? Try and figure out what's causing this?
A base medicine check would realize that this is more of an arcana check.
Well, I'm equally proficient with that, so...
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just try and figure out, how to cure this. That's my job here.
Wow. Okay, so this mist has a maddening effect. And luckily, Ophelia got one of the lesser maddening effects. Some of them are quite vicious. You can definitely tell from just sensing it yourself as you've been trying to resist it. Like, you've been resisting it because you wear a mask and stuff. So you've been resisting it a little better. But there are some effects that, like, really fuck with you. And you have a feeling that a lesser restoration, a remove curse, or a dispel evil would remove this from affected targets. And a protection from evil, or a protection from poison and a protection from evil and good will make you immune to the effects.
Okay, so I can fix this, but it's rather costly. And I'm hesitant to... Like, right now we can manage this, weaker mind would be doing God's knows what right now, but, like, you're strong-willed enough that we can handle you wandering off a little bit.
Oh no, sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, but, like, remove curse is a 3rd level. I don't want to spend a 3rd level for you just to get infected again.
No, once we're out of here, I have lesser restoration. I can take care of myself.
Cool.
There's no point in doing it now.
Oh.
What was the other spell though? Dispel evil or?
Dispel evil.
Yeah, it's above our pay grade.
Protection from evil makes
I
you...
actually don't know that spell, but okay, yeah, they're all costly.
Yeah. Yeah, so the remove poison condition doesn't actually work because this isn't necessarily, it's a mind thing. And you get a feeling that for every hour that you're in this, you're gonna have to keep checking it, saving against it. But London, with your last survival check, 16, 17, 18, 19, which is good enough to tell that there is a route to the southwest that... Yeah, there's a route to the southwest that may take you out of the mist. But you're not sure where it heads. It's like I said, it's south. However, there's also a path to the north. That is still gonna head into the mist.
Yeah. I don't typically advise going backwards, but at least if we head back down south, it'll take us out of this mist. What do you think, Gauntlet?
We gotta go west, or what is it? Contra Abyssward?
Yeah.
Anyway, so we're still going in half the right direction if we go southwest.
Alright.
Okay.
On your orders.
You still have to spend like a little bit of time in this fog, so I'm gonna make everybody roll this. Oh, first of all, survival check to see if you actually leave.
Survival check 21.
All right, so I need everybody to make that save one more time, except for Ophelia.
Cool.
Fuck.
Okay. So, Tanis, roll a d8 for me.
Give me a fun one.
Same as Ophelia. You want to roll again?
Can I?
Yeah, absolutely you can.
I want to see a fun one.
That's a
one.
Okay. The worst one. So let me pull them up here. Okay, so as you guys are walking through the mist, oh, there's other stuff that happens too. Hold on, let me pull up, because you got an encounter. Hold on. Okay, we'll do that one in a minute. Alright, so as you guys are walking through the mist, you can tell that the trees are starting to change again. Right? Like, you're starting to see more of the familiar bone brambles and not this more swampy area. However, the mist still clings to everything. Tanis, as you're walking through the fog tied to your friends, right? You see Vin behind you. And you can see her holding up a knife, like a dagger. Like she's about to fucking attack you, right? And then in front of you is like August or Ophelia, right? And they are also turning to hit you with their weapons. And you need to, well, first of all, we need to get into initiative. So I need to pull you guys over to some sort of map here so you can roll initiative, but I don't think I have any good ones. Here, let's do this. Hold on. So yeah, you need to make attacks on your turn against every target within range that you can, and you're all tied together, so basically everybody.
Oh fuck.
What order are we in here? Who's in the front? London, right? All right, and then who's behind London?
I guess.
Yeah, I mean, I will be, but I imagine it was like Tanis or Ophelia, like one of the vanguards.
Yeah, I kind of thought like I would be behind London.
Okay,
usually.
so then London's like trying to turn on you. And Django's eyes like red. You know what I mean? Like it looks like everyone is turning against you. Who's after
Force
Tanis?
got to these fools.
August in the middle?
Yeah, probably.
I thought Ophelia would be at the back to make sure we don't get.
That's fine.
No, that's a good point. Yeah, she can be at the back.
And then
Boon diggity.
Ophelia. There we go. And Lulu is with August. So yeah, so actually it's even worse because you see August lifting up a knife, which you've never seen a knife in this man's hand ever. And you see him lifting up a knife behind you like, it's time for you to die, motherfucker. So you feel very betrayed, and it's time for you to attack them. So I need you to pull over to this map. Does that look good? Yep. And we are going to roll initiative, please.
Well, at least I'm low.
London, you want to switch?
Yeah, I literally was just gonna say that.
Okay.
With me, right?
Oops. I hit wrong buttons. Send it.
DM forced PvP. This is new for me.
I'm not putting this on RPG Horror Stories.
My DM made me fight the rest of the party against my will.
All right, so, it only kicks off when Tanis makes an attack. So Tanis, you need to attack. Let's see. Hold on. Let me give you the exact rules for it. This creature experiences vivid hallucinations and uses its action each round to attack the nearest creature. And this effect basically lasts until dispelled. So, yeah.
It's nice
I guess
playing with you,
we're probably
Tanis.
surprised, right?
Yeah, I would say so. So, also, you don't know this, but I need to make this very clear. Any divine, if you cast any divine spells, so from, you need to let me know when that happens. Because divine spells, there's like a thing that happens in this miss.
For me, or for anyone?
If anyone casts a divine school, so right, like I think there is a very distinction now, right? So if it comes from the divine caster spell list, you got to tell me, because there's something that happens. So first and foremost, Tanis, everyone is surprised. So the only, I guess it goes, Lulu not surprised, Vin not surprised, August not surprised, London not surprised, Tanis go.
All right. As I see the party turning on me, London whips his bow and aims it directly at my face, and I know he's the biggest threat of the group, so I'm gonna attack London.
So my mic cut out. What did you say about who's the biggest?
Yeah, suck a 26 there, buddy.
Yes.
Miss.
Yeah, right.
3 thunder and 6 slashing damage.
So how much? Yeah, crazed Tanis just out of fucking nowhere.
Yeah.
Just fucking starts slashing across London's back.
Dude, London is talking to Django. I don't know. She probably has a lovely family too. I can't wait to make. Oh!
Yep. All right. Do you have multi-attack? You get an attack.
I have multi-attack, so I'm gonna do it again, and I need to make sure I put this guy down before he can get a shot off with a natural 1.
Wow. Okay.
Put up my bow. Tanis, what are you doing?
How could you do this to me, London?
What the fuck?
Okay. Next in the order is Ophelia stunned. Lulu.
I'm gonna cast Armor. Can I cast spells?
Yeah, you can. You need to defend yourself to the best
I figured,
of your
so
capability.
I'm casting Armor of Agathis on myself too.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much. Take an inspiration, by the way, for being a good sport. Lulu is fucking flabbergasted, so she's not doing shit. Vin, you will see that Tanis has gone mad. He started, like, really fucking going towards, London for some reason. And you're all tied together. So you can, as he lurches forward towards London, all of you get pulled by the waist forward.
What is happening? She is like, oh shit, like, do I cut Tanis free? Yeah, she doesn't know what to do. Can she even, like, get a clear line of sight on Tanis with her launcher?
Yeah,
just hold him still.
There's enough rope between you.
Yeah, she doesn't know what to do. I don't think she could grapple him very well, but she can try. I guess, like, she can move, what do you call it?
You could try to pull the rope, I'll say. Right? Like, you could try to grab onto his end of the rope and try to pull it against London to see if you can't, like, grapple it, like, keep his movement to 0, right?
Does she have to, like, move her token for that?
No. Not really. I mean,
Okay,
you have, like, 5 foot of reach, so, I mean, you could still move here if you wanted to.
Okay, yeah,
you know
we'll
what
say,
I mean? Like, there's 5 foot
the...
of rope between all of you, so you can all sort of have a square between you.
I figure she could do it, like, from a roleplay perspective. I was just thinking mechanically. But anyway, yeah, she kind of just tries to, like, pull him towards her and like, you know, give him, like, a death hug or something.
Yeah, make an athletics check. I think it's contested, so make an contested athletics check. Tanis,
okay, she's...
The defender rolls dex if they want.
Oh, yeah. Tanis, like, completely, like, floors her.
Yeah. He pulls back and he's like, you know, Tanis, this is actually happening, right? So
Yeah.
that is not a hallucination. Vin is trying to restrain you.
How could you all turn on me now after all I've done?
Yep, August, you're up.
I'm gonna attempt to remove curse. It's on the cleric, paladin, wizard, and warlock list.
Yeah, so it has a divine source. So I need you to make a spellcasting ability check. So
just straight wisdom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man,
no.
meet it to beat it, bro. No shit.
Oh really?
Yeah, seriously. So yeah, on a failure, the spell fizzles, and you would have taken psychic damage. But you managed to get it off.
So yeah, Tana sees him about to drive a knife into his heart, but it's just the holy symbol going to cast remove curse.
Yeah. So I'm gonna make this an attack roll. Because it's against his will, right? So
Yeah.
it went through, but it's against his will. So he really thinks it's a dagger, so he needs to defend himself as such, right? So he gets his dex and all that to it.
Alright, but I can add my proficiency to this.
Correct. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, it would be if you had a dagger or something. That would be. I mean, obviously you don't, but you know.
Wisdom plus proficiency is the same as a saving throw.
Sure. Oh yeah,
Yeah,
easily.
really hits.
Yeah. So you, Tanis, you're locked in combat with London. Vin is pulling you, and you just see August coming to deal the killing blow, right? The coup de grace, and you're like, this is the end. And then, boom, you are touched by the magic, and all of you can see the mist almost like try to latch onto that magical energy as if to siphon it away. But it fails to do that, and you, boom, cast Remove Curse. The effect is gone. Tanis, you can see reality as it is, truly.
You're back with us?
Wait, what?
What in the hell's going on up there?
Shit. I could've... You all turned on me. You were gonna kill me. London, you had your bow at my face.
Stand down, Tanis. No, we didn't.
Hang on. Just give me a moment. Tanis is definitely shaking after thinking he was surely gonna die with August stabbing himself.
Which is so tragic.
the
Yeah.
worst
Adrenaline's
way.
pumping, and he's just like... I turned back to London, did I hurt you?
But just but a scratch. Come on now, on your feet, soldier. I'll offer a hand to help you up.
Get up. We gotta get out of this mist.
Yeah, there was something blocking my magic here. It's not a guarantee I'll be able to fix that again.
Perhaps on the double then, getting out of this part. Someone know mending? You really know how to wield that thing there, Tanis?
I would hope so.
I can take care of that once we rest.
Okay. By the end of this hex, you make your way out of the fog. And you can move into the next one, which is this one to the south.
5. This is 6 we're going into.
Mm-hmm.
20, dirty 20.
Easily enough. You're back into the forest, but on that trek, you notice some of the... Actually, before I unveil that, because this is technically the same hex you had an encounter. You notice that the growths on some of the trees nearby resemble faces. Very almost clearly. You're already out of the mist. But they're malformed and they have these sort of stretched expressions of silent agony.
I don't think each one of these trees is a former Hell Rider who's been cast down at this spot, do you?
A lot of dead.
I mean,
This
remember
place is
the
massive.
Hell Wasp nest? Similar thing, right?
Except a nest for not just souls, but long lost memories and divine power.
You see a spectral gauntlet emerge from the trunk of the tree, grasping. And then another, and another. As ghostly figures clad in broken plate armor emerge from the trees, their weapons drawn, rage and confusion burning in their eyes as they descend upon you. They look like this. This is the art of the bone brambles I've been meaning to show you. That is like crystal clear what it looks like.
That's sick.
Yeah.
That's sick.
A lot more fleshy though. This isn't as fleshy as I want it. Like the ground is covered in like sinew and stuff. But yeah, this is pretty close. And those are the spectral knights that appear. And it's initiative, boys.
Oh. Shit.
Put your tokens on the map here.
This hex scroll is fun.
The bone brambles is something I've been really looking forward to.
It's really cool. I can see why you want to play long today.
Yeah.
There's a lot
It's
of
like all the pillars of D&D kind of smashed into like a little mini campaign thing.
I'm just sort of throwing you randomly. I imagine the rope is still a thing, is it? Maybe after
Yeah,
the
but
mist
I imagine we're
maybe?
just like holding on to it. Like
I
think we
see.
can
I thought we
detach
were
from.
together.
Oh shit, I accidentally threw Lulu on the edge of the map and now I can't fucking see her, so we'll put another Lulu in here. So yeah, these spirits emerge and I need everyone to roll initiative.
Let's go.
As they're coming to fucking kill you. Rage and
Alright.
confusion on their faces.
Perfect. Hell yeah.
Alright. First in the order is London.
Let's do it, boys. Once more. Stay dead, you fools. Let's see who's close. And Tannis goes next. Let's go for this guy here.
Okay.
We'll just put 2 on him.
The first one hits, the second one misses.
Okay. Django will throw another 4
That was
lightning.
this one
so,
down here?
Yeah. So 18 total. And I will command Django to go here.
Okay.
And bite.
Okay.
Actually, I'm gonna.
That's
Can I
like on the
cut-
opposite side of the tree, to be honest with you.
Oh, they're like in the trees?
Yeah, he's like right in front of the tree. They have just emerged.
Okay. Okay. How close can... Yeah, I guess like anything in these like 9 tiles around him.
Yeah,
then
so
is-
no, this one's good. All these front-facing ones and side-facing ones are good.
Yeah. Okay.
It's just that one directly behind it is not.
Gotcha. Okay. We'll put him there, and we'll see if we can have a little nibble. Nope.
Nope. They have on armor that is spectral, and when Django bites into it, it's like biting steel.
Yeah. Trying to shake it. No go. All right. That's my turn.
Okay, Vin, you're up.
Taking some notes there. All right. Which one does she want to go for first? I guess the same one that London and Django are going for. If she can get a clear line of sight.
You can.
I cannot.
You can, yes.
Oh, okay. I can. Okay. Ooh, wow, she's rolling badly today.
It's resistant to lightning.
Oh, Okay, then the next one
That was
will
for
be
London too.
Take off 2 damage then. It was just Django's, yeah.
And then, yeah, 11 misses.
11 misses. Okay. But she, I guess since you told me it's resistant, we can say that like she's seen enough times when the lightning has little effect. So the second attack will be a ray of frost, which they might also be resistant to.
That's casting a spell. That's a totally different action.
Oh, that is a different. Oh, I forgot a core rule of D&D. All right, so she just has to go for the second lightning launcher.
Which hits.
All right, so 5 lightning. Okay. I think she'll stay put.
Okay.
You do see though, Vin has been like on edge this entire time, and she is like you would have noticed it in the past combats as well, but especially here where everyone's in tight quarters, she is like constantly like turning around and like looking in all directions and like ready to strike at anything around her.
Okay.
Dude, I imagine the POV, it's like right at the back of London's head, and then she just moves slightly to the Ringwraith's back.
Alright, Tanis, you're up.
Alright, I mean, it's the closest one to me, and it's the weakest one, so I'll just move to that guy. 5, 10, right there, and swing at him twice.
Yep.
27. 3 thunder, 10 slashing.
It is resistant to thunder.
Okay. It was free anyways, so 25 for another 8 slashing.
Whoa, hold on. Let me make sure I'm doing this right. Yeah, okay. Okay. Also it's immune to flanking. I think all my incorporeal dead are undead, right? That's how I've been ruling them. Alright, so yeah, the second one hits.
Okay. This is another 8 slashing.
Alright, he's still up.
And how long has it been since London tried to kill me?
15-20 minutes.
Okay, so my armor of Agathis is still up then.
Okay.
Cool.
They're ghosts.
Yeah, but it's temporary HP.
Okay. So that's your turn?
Yes.
Ophelia.
Ophelia storms around to protect Lulu and Vin. And safe to assume, could assume that these are Elturalian ghosts from the last ride.
Make
from the stuff
a
we
perhaps
see.
perception check.
Perception. 17.
Cool. You can see that some of them wear tattered livery, right? So their armor isn't like complete. It is broken, shattered, slashed in some places. Their weapons are snapped in half. But you do make out one of them, like the one that you're facing. It has a livery that is like pinned with a whatever they call that. Brooch. Thank you.
Brooch.
That has the symbol of a horse head with a sun behind it, which is the ancient symbol of Elturel. Yes.
Okay. So what I want to do, if Ophelia can tap into her knowledge of Elturel, is there like a war cry, or is there some sort of phrase that's used as like a identifier for Elturelian soldiers, like in the battlefield?
Yeah, sure. I'm sure you could do something like that. Yeah.
So what I want to do is try and yell this at one of the ghosts, see if I can, if not stop it, try and give it pause.
Okay. Are you better at insight or perception or persuasion?
Persuasion, I'm better.
All right. I would like for you to make a persuasion check, but I'm going to give you insight from it.
Okay. Good roll.
Okay.
19.
So as you do this, you are confident that this is going to work, right? But there is a click of recognition within this spirit. You can see it. But it's angry. It's restless. It's agitated. And it attacks anyways.
Yeah, that's fair. All right.
That is a distinction, though, that you did learn something there. I just want to make that clear.
No, absolutely. Okay. That is some great info, but I can, if I didn't use my action, then I will still attack.
That's all free. Yeah, for sure.
Perfect. So I have to use the trident.
You do have to use the trident.
16
glancing blow.
Ooh, 6 piercing, 3 fire for what it's worth.
Let's see how he takes fire. Resistant. Resistance, they're resistance is shit. Elemental damage mostly. All right, so 1 and then 3.
Oh wait, Ophelia moved out of Vin's face.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, so I mentioned that Vin is like on a swivel and looks very nervous. Her back was like to Ophelia, and when Ophelia moves away, she thinks the movement is a ghost, and she's going to shoot a lightning launcher at Ophelia.
Do it. Yes.
Point blank, so it would be a disadvantage.
Point blank, it's disadvantage, yeah.
Still
Wow,
hits.
Oh my goodness, it still hits.
Oh, now the big rolls start coming out, eh?
Take an inspiration, Vin. I think every
yeah.
time that triggers, you're gonna get an inspiration. And that's not me. That's Gargoth doing that for you.
Yeah,
Definitely
so
me.
so I mean, cat's out of the bag. This is not going away. Just so you guys.
So yeah, Vin. So Ophelia, as you turn around to face this ghost, you move away from Vin, and Vin just zaps you with the lightning launcher.
Yeah, she freezes up because she's wearing metal armor. I mean, it hurts like a motherfucker.
Yeah,
but
and
we'll deal with that later.
You do catch in like as you periphery look at Vin, she was aiming at you.
Right.
Okay.
So we will deal with that later. But
Yeah.
for now, since it hit, she's going to try and do a divine smite.
Yes.
Okay. Sorry, where is it? Divine smite. 6 radiant. If undead, it gets that bonus +5.
Wow. Holy shit.
Now this
was a
is a
good
divine
roll.
spell.
Yeah, no. It only happens in the mist. You're out of the mist. 11. Very good.
Okay. Then she does her second attack.
Mhm.
Should she? Yeah, I think that's all she can do. 23 to hit, 13 piercing, 6 fire.
Okay, so we're gonna change things around because that last one was a glancing blow.
Right.
So you wouldn't want a divine smite in that because all that damage would be halved. So I can transfer. I can transfer that damage over to this hit.
Okay, I didn't know divine smite would also be halved on a glancing. But
Yeah,
it
I
makes
think
sense.
everything is halved on a glancing blow. Okay, but yeah, I can
That
just
makes
transfer that over to this one. It's fine.
All right, my apologies.
No. All right, so it's bloodied
Okay.
as its
She does-
spirit is flickering.
So as she slashes out, one of the times where she slashes out, she looks over, sort of over her shoulder, and she makes eye contact with Finn briefly. That
Yeah,
would be
Vin
it.
kind of just looks at her kind of apologetically, but again, she's just like, her head is still on a swivel. She's very nervous. She doesn't say anything.
Okay.
All right, it is now the Phantom Warrior's turn. So this one is going to move through. So Tanis, we see you, right? You're slashing at this one down here. It reaches out towards you with the hand that doesn't have the blade in it, and it moves through your body, right? And as it moves through you, it is terrifyingly cold, and you actually take damage from it moving through you. You take a D8. So you automatically take 2 force damage. And then, are you wearing magic armor?
Oh, wait, you said force?
2 force. Nothing on this mortal plane is immune to force or resistant to force damage.
Yeah, never mind. Okay, go ahead.
So it will phase through you and then turn around and face you. And do you have magical armor on?
Magic, no.
Okay, so I am attacking against your base armor class, which would be 10, right?
Yes.
Okay, so his weapons go through non-magical armor straight to your core.
Right, it's 8+ dex mod.
Is it?
10 plus dex.
10 plus dex.
10 plus
Okay,
dex, so
it's
12.
12. Okay.
And I guess the shield doesn't count either.
No, yeah, non-magical armor and shields. Unless it's a magical shield.
Sure, yeah.
Okay, so yeah. Alright, so it does that, and it makes 2 attack. So 23.
23 definitely hits.
9 force, 4 necrotic.
Okay. Can I try to parry this attack to reduce the damage?
Yes.
Okay. So parry is roll a what again?
Probably
superiority die plus my d6 plus 2. So I reduce it by 6 points of damage.
Okay.
Just at +2, right?
8 points of damage. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
That
succeed.
Was not supposed to be a +2.
Oh, so you fail.
Just an 11.
All right, you just expend a hit dice. You don't get it. It's just gone.
Yeah,
right?
it's
He
just gone.
siphons that from you. As you feel like some of your life force being siphoned away from you. And he will do it again. A 16 to hit.
16
Against
hits.
12, yeah. And so 7 plus 4 necrotic. And you need to do it again. Make another wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
That one's good. All right, next. Ophelia, same thing. This one phases through your body to get over here. So you automatically take 1d8, 4 force damage.
Right.
As you just this sharp death cold washes over you. And then it's going to attack you. Do you have magical armor on?
Nope.
Okay. So this is your 10 plus your dex.
That hits.
All right, 6 force, 3 necrotic.
It's 9. Okay.
And then and then make a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom.
You
10.
fail, expend a hit dice. Oh, you can't fucking use them anyways, huh?
Nope.
Okay. And then this one, let's see, what's their range? 40 feet.
Doesn't it get 2 attacks?
Did I not attack twice? No.
Nope.
Okay, thank
So
you.
you get 1 more attack on me.
Thank you. 11.
That hits.
Oh, wow, damn. All right, 7
0
and
dex.
6. And
6.
you make a wisdom save again, I guess. I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter because you can't expend them, but just make it anyways.
Well, I mean, if it drops to 0,
Yeah,
Got
so
it.
you lose another one.
Okay.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, if you get to 0, it matters.
Yeah, that's true. If you have no hit dice left, you're right. You're absolutely right.
What
Ophelia
happens if
is
you
bloody?
What happens if you have no hit dice?
You go to 0 hit points.
Oh, what? Oh, such bullshit. Oh my God.
If you lose it from this ability, not just in general.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
okay.
from this
Well,
specific withering blade, he's siphoning your energy. But instead of
I see.
so normal specters, they siphon your hit point maximum. These ones are siphoning your hit dice, which is like potential for healing, natural healing, your natural ability to heal. And then if you drop to 0, where you're downed. Otherwise, okay. There's 2 for that.
Sorry, real quick. They are immune to cold, right? Just because armor of Agathis.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, they are immune to cold. Yes.
Damn.
So then this one is going for August. August, do you have a magical shield or magical armor?
I have the Helm of Torm, which gives me +1 to AC.
So that's
that's a magic bonus.
That stands.
So
but it
13
doesn't,
total.
Yeah, but it doesn't it doesn't add to your armor,
Yeah.
right? It just adds to your base thing. So yeah, okay. Yeah, so 13 total. He doesn't have enough movement to phase through you. Withering Blade, 11.
Nice. That misses.
And 14.
That hits.
Okay, 8 plus 7.
I'm resistant to necrotic.
And then make
So
that wisdom save.
11.
I feel like this should be a con save. I don't know why it's a wisdom save. That succeeds. Alright. That was 2 for him. And the last guy's gonna go for London. 5, 10. He can phase through you. London, make you take automatically 2 points of force damage.
Okay.
And he's gonna. You do have magical
I
armor.
do. I got the sexy. Yeah.
So your AC still stands as is.
Thank God.
How many hit points you got? Yeah, too many.
A lot.
Okay, so then in that case, Withering Blade, 24 to hit.
Fuck. Yep, that hits.
All right, so 11 plus 5 necrotic, and you need to go with save.
Nope.
All right, you lose a hit dice.
Goodbye.
And here's another, a 9.
Miss.
Okay. All right, that is. Ooh. Oh shit. I got one more cool thing they can do. So then what happens is all of them slink into the ground and turn invisible.
Oh.
So they're invisible right now, but that you will get attacks of opportunity against them as they move. As they are going to change positions. Man, these guys are fucking awesome. They move up to their fucking speed. So I think because they like Ophelia. So I think this one is gonna move away from London. So London, you get an attack of opportunity. 10, 15,
14.
That misses. I think Lulu gets one too.
Yeah.
So Lulu's just gonna try to.
Is their invisibility just flavor text, or are they?
Oh, they are
invisibility?
actually invisible. So you need to make it with disadvantage, London.
I already missed.
Oh yeah, you missed. So Lulu has to make it with disadvantage as well. Who also misses. Yeah, I guess they don't sink into the ground. They just move. They like shimmer into invisibility and move. But at the end of their movement, they're not invisible anymore.
Okay.
Okay.
And then I think this one is also going to. I think he's gonna help his buddy. So this one right here is gonna turn invisible and move over here. So August, you get an attack of opportunity.
I don't think it'd do anything even if I did hit.
Okay. What? Because all you have is.
It'd be an unarmed strike.
Yeah. Okay. So that is all they do. Next in the order, August.
Yeah, I'll just say to these ghosts, like, your fight is over. Go rest and try and turn undead.
Turn undead. Yeah, I figured that's coming. All right. So what's the radius on that?
30 feet.
Okay.
So yeah, that's easy.
Do you have the burn them effect?
Yeah, so at level 5 I get Seer Undead, so they're gonna take, on a failure, they'll take 4d8 radiant damage.
Alright. So what kind of save is it?
Wisdom.
Alright, and is everyone within range?
Yep.
Okay, here comes 4 wisdom saves. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, we're gonna
Beautiful.
go.
Good game.
They all failed?
Yep.
Okay, so they all take the damage and are turned.
So,
Oh, and fucking incapacitated too, huh?
yeah, they're incapacitated and frightened.
Oh, wow.
And they have to use their movement to go as far away from me as
Alright,
possible.
so you disperse one of them. 2 of them, actually. And the rest take the damage. So you immediately see 2 of them just like burn away into ash. Okay, there was that, and then they needed. Is it like a reaction?
No, just on their turns,
On
they
their
got to
turn?
use their movement
Okay.
to get away from me.
All right, Oh, is that it?
Yeah. The effect breaks if they take damage, though.
Okay.
Not including my damage, obviously.
Okay. London, what would you like to do?
I was gonna ask, are we finishing this fight gauntlet or letting them go back to whence they came?
I'm attacking mine.
Hell
You can
yeah!
probably see that pretty clearly.
No, I hear ya.
They seem beyond reason. I think they'd just come and track us down anyway.
Alright, bonus action, I'm gonna move Django into this position.
Yep.
And then I'll take a shot at that guy. Let's do cool stuff.
Miss.
No.
Hit.
24. 3 half to 1, 12 total.
Yep.
And then Django will take his turn immediately after mine.
Incapacitated. That just means they can't take actions or reactions, right? Okay. Yeah, he hits.
8 piercing, 3 half to 1, 9 total.
9 total. All right, he's still up.
Finish him off, Tennis.
Okay, anything else?
That's it.
Ben.
Oh yeah, I guess Django and Tanis have that one handled. Then we'll go for this one.
Okay.
Oh wait, not disadvantage. It's 15.
So 15 misses still.
Oh, 15 misses. Wow.
They have armor.
Oh,
Yep,
yeah.
there you go.
There it is.
All right, you lightning zap them, but they're resistant anyway, so it doesn't do as much damage as you were expecting regardless. Anything else?
She will. Let's see. I think this will be over soon, but she'll move like over here.
Okay. Tanis, you're up.
Mm-hmm. I'll hit him with my Kopesh.
Yep. Miss.
Mm-hmm.
Fine. Oh,
Yeah.
incorporeal.
Yeah.
I'll try again.
Hit.
27.
He's
All right.
dead.
Okay, perfect. Great. Slash him and he falls into a pile of ectoplasm and ash.
Nice. Good job.
That's it.
That's my turn.
Okay.
You know what? I'll move a little closer to the others in case I need to get to the other guy to help, but that'll be it.
Okay. Ophelia.
Okay, she takes a swing.
Yep. Miss.
Per miss. Damn.
Meth. Oh my god. So this thing is actually like, as you're fighting it, you recognize some of the tactics it's using, right? Like it is an echo of its former self, and it recognize Hellrider sees Hellrider. You know what I'm saying? So it blocks it, and then so it's like this must have been a captain in his time, right? So he's actually like fighting you pretty fucking proficiently.
Nothing I can add in after the fact. Just bonus action heal myself.
Okay.
Laden hands.
Oh man, how much?
15.
Damn. Okay.
Want me to do more for something?
No,
fun?
no, that's plenty.
No, we can do something fun.
No, it's okay. No, you should. It's the best thing to do.
Okay, I'm gonna do more then. I'll give myself 25.
Okay.
I don't know.
Listen, 15 was fine. 15 got you out of the range. 1 would get you out of the range, or 2 would get you out of the range, so it doesn't matter. However much you want to give yourself without metagaming is fine.
Yeah. But she does lay on hinge herself.
Yep. Okay, that's it?
I think that's all I can do, yeah.
Yeah, alright, so it's not much for this world anymore.
Well, everybody missed it, right?
Yeah.
So it never took any damage. It still turned.
Oh, it still turned, that's right. Yeah, everybody missed it. It still turns. Alright, so it runs. It runs away.
Lack of opportunity?
Yeah.
19 to hit?
It's dead.
Alright.
As it turns around, you kill it. So it has this ability that I didn't get to use. That if you have 25 hit points or fewer, you automatically drop to 0. On a failed save. It's like a banshee ability.
They call that the character sheet shredder. Damn.
But yeah, so you kill it before it makes its way through. So that's it, right? We're out of combat. All right. We are out of initiative.
Whew.
As the spirits dissipate, but then you can sense that they're not gone. They're just need some time to manifest again.
Ophelia will say, oh, I know this for certain. Those were Hell Riders. It's eaten that one's eye.
No doubt now then that this is where the battle happened.
Whatever they've become, they can't be reasoned with, or at the very least, have no interest. Potential allies. Speaking of potential allies, I'm just going to look over towards Vin.
Really, I don't know what came over me, I swear, but I'm afraid that this might happen again. In that moment, I truly thought you were one of the wraiths. Or I don't know if it was because you fight like they did. It's hard for me to tell, but
You kind of see her, like when she's looking at you, Vin, it looks like she's starting to sort of boil up with anger, but she starts to push it down.
you get the sense Vin is like sorry, but she really thinks like she's like justifying it basically. Like she really thought you were one of the enemies and she doesn't know like what else to say.
I understand battles can be chaotic, but you need to do better next time, Vin. Identify your target before attacking, please.
I swear I'll try.
Okay. Let's get out of here. This place is doing weird shit to us.
Yeah, come on.
We're all on edge. Let's
Agreed.
Okay, you're in this hex now. This is hour 6, right?
Sweet. Yep. I burned a lesser restoration to cure myself.
Okay. All right. After another hour of travel into hour 7, you find yourself in the same hex.
Ugh, 13.
This is the last hour of the day. You make your way this way. So, there's no encounters for this
Thank God.
time. So by the end of the day, you reach this area. Still bone brambles. The area hasn't changed any. Where are you? Oh, you're here. Okay, yeah, so you can go... I'm trying to look at my cleared map so I can actually see what the fuck. So the only paths are west, east and west.
Yeah.
The path to the east kind of goes north. Yeah, they both kind of go north. It's hard to say.
Decision for another day. I think we're probably maxed out.
Yeah. All right. Is there anything? It's time for a long rest. I mean, how would you guys like to handle that?
Mending London's armor that Tana slashed, I guess.
Yep, that's fine.
London just looking directly at Tanis the entire time.
I do. Blame the bone brambles for that one.
August, you're muted.
To go up to Vin. You mind if I do a remove curse just to be sure none of that mist got into you too?
By all means, Colin.
And I'll apply a remove curse to Vin.
Yeah, you can sense that, like, when you're trying to draw out this dark energy, that there's energy in there you cannot get out. But you have a feeling that it has nothing to do with the mist, and that she's clear of the mist effects.
It's more disconcerting.
Yeah, honestly, yeah.
Okay,
it's
so
actually
but
honestly
basically
very
August is like clued into it a little bit now.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I mean, Tanis went apeshit. You just had one little fuck up. There was already kind of a difference.
True. All right. So you guys are gonna get a rest in here.
Yeah.
Them too.
Make a survival check. London, see if you can find a nice place to rest. All right.
Jesus Christ.
All right. Who's taking watch?
London can go first. He's been be the least
Okay.
emotionally scarred today.
Okay.
I'll do second.
London. Ophelia, who's last?
I guess Vin will go.
Okay.
Dude, by herself. August, don't let her, bro. Don't let her. Cat,
She'll
come on
offer.
now. Come on. Keep her on the bench.
All right. Is there anything you guys want to talk about before you get some rest?
I mean, I think Ophelia would actually, now that she's calmed down a little, actually talk to Vin. Like, Vin, is something troubling you? You've been off the past few days. I mean, not just with that fight.
No, I've definitely been on edge. And to be honest with you, I don't know, the shield has been telling me very disconcerting things, and it's hard to distinguish what's real, what's not. I seem to turn every corner, and it seems like there could be some unseen danger, and us being in the literal hells doesn't help, of course.
Yeah. I know that shield has been useful in the past, but that doesn't mean we should trust everything it says. In fact, I don't think we should trust anything it says without verifying it. I know you've got a good head on your shoulders. I'm not terribly worried about that, but if you feel like it's starting to muddy your views, please let us know. Anything we can do to clear things up, okay?
Of course, Ophelia. Thank you. I appreciate you talking to me like this, but as I said before, I can't guarantee I won't do something like that again. Maybe don't get too close to me. She kind of like huddles up over her arms around the shield.
What exactly has that shield been saying? If you're comfortable telling me, of course. I won't make you.
The shield is like, don't fucking talk to her. She's gonna try to convince you that it's normal. Like, the shield's like, don't fucking say the truth.
Yeah, Vin's very like conflicted, but she basically kind of tells like a half truth. She's just like, oh, the shield is constantly telling me about the dangers around here, how the bone brambles is a complete waste of time, and we're just gonna die here, and I'm just very on edge. I can't even say that the shield is wrong, to be honest. I mean, of course, I've always been a skeptical sort. I never just take what I'm told at face value, but I mean, I have to say that some of the whisperings I've been hearing, hard to say they're wrong, I would say.
How convincing do you think Vin is that she's not trying to hide anything? I realize this is getting into some territory.
It is a little.
Roll that insight.
Vin,
No.
well, why don't you make either persuasion or deception?
If you just want to
whichever
say
are better
she's
at.
good to go, I'm happy.
I
to take
want
it.
her to make a persuasion or deception, but I'll give you advantage.
Okay, she's better at persuasion.
Make it, because it's either half truth or half lie, right? So we're trying to convince. We're saying which one's the more convincing. So persuasion is fine. Just roll it with advantage. Okay, Ophelia, make an insight check.
She believes Vin.
I mean, she wasn't lying necessarily. I mean, she was
Yeah, it was like
hiding.
it was a half truth.
Half truth, right?
This was just to try and suss out, was there something being unsaid?
Mhm.
Which, no, Vin is, she trusts Vin.
Right.
You know, comrade in arms, why not?
Mm-hmm.
Well, she'll pretty much drop it then. That, well, if anything more concerning comes out of that shield, let us know. But I'll try and give you space as you need it, okay? Whatever you need to succeed.
Of course. To the success of all of us, right?
Correct.
Okay.
All right.
I will say, Vin, during a quiet moment, as you're like trying to get some rest, the shield will be like, "What did I tell you, my child?" You know, that they would try to fucking act like they're your friends, try to act like, you know what I mean? Just reinforce that same speech you had before, where it's like, I told you that they would try to suss it out to try to keep you weak, stuff like that.
Yeah, and I think this time she doesn't really like respond. She's just like mulling it over,
Mhm.
kind of like moving her head like rhythmically.
Okay. London, Ophelia, and Vin make perception checks.
At advantage.
Okay, London, as you are on your watch, what are you doing? Like, what's your watch like?
The camera would come to Django and London would be like, I don't know, she does smell great, but the hair is the most beautiful, I think. Also, when did you learn to fly? You're getting a little powerful with those wings there.
He flaps up a little bit and pounces.
Yeah.
And as he jumps up, he kind of loses his balance and stumbles into the brush. And you will look past him and you will see a spectral figure.
Ooh.
A ghostly young man. He paces between the trees. His tabard is torn and his armor. He wears like a chest plate, so it's not full plate like all the other knights. He wears like a chest plate and it's dented. The straps are half undone. One boot is missing, and he cradles an arm that hangs limply at his side. And he whips his head around, his eyes wide with confusion, his chest heaving with silent breath. He paces frantically, dragging one leg as if injured, turning in tight circles. His spectral hands twitch and claw at his sides, as though he's searching for something. Maybe something he's lost. Every few moments he stops to listen, head cocked towards some sound that you can't hear, and then he moves again.
Okay. London's gonna make note of like that area that he was looking around. And tomorrow morning before we head out.
Oh no, he's looking all around. This dude,
okay,
like he's
gotcha. Right, gotcha.
You know, like he's just circling and circling, and he might do this for your entire watch, London.
Okay. Yeah. London, like, very calmly is, like, fingering the feathers of his bow, but not doing anything to aggro him.
Yeah. After a while, like, okay, so you go to wake up Vin. Do you tell Vin about this?
Yeah. Looks like we have a friend out there, but I don't know if we're any immediate danger.
Yeah, so
Just,
Vin, you see it as well. This young man pacing in circles, confused and lost, restless almost.
Lost soul, wandering in the darkness, but
it looks like a young man. Like, it doesn't look.
No, it's
like
not even.
else.
It's not even like. It's almost clear. Like some of the spirits that you just fought were kind of wispy. This dude is like clearly a ghost, like full spectral. You can see right through him. But the outline and the you can see him very clearly.
I mean, it's clearly another wraith, but I don't know. There's something different about this one. If you want to go ahead and take a look, London, I mean, I'll try to back you up.
The only thing different about this one is that it hasn't attacked us yet, and I plan to keep it that way.
Fair enough. I mean, I'm not going to go out and put us in any danger we don't need to be in.
Django will stay up with you if you need. If he does start to get closer.
Right, she kind of observes the movements for a little while and then goes back to bed.
Sure. I mean, it's your watch.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's
your watch.
Oh, I got the watch order wrong then. So it's like Ophelia, London, Vin.
It was. Oh, I got the watch order wrong. So yeah, we're just gonna reverse it where London wakes up Vin. I'm sorry. I got the watch order wrong. That's my fault.
Fine.
So your last watch, London was in the middle. My bad.
London was in the middle.
Yeah,
okay.
I
Vin is still last then.
Yeah.
Ophelia was just first.
Right.
It's fine.
Yeah, I fucked up. My bad.
Okay, so yeah, she will just like, you know, once London goes to bed, she'll continue watching it from a distance.
Okay. Yeah, after maybe 2 hours, it eventually just slowly starts to become invisible until you can no longer see it again by the time it's time for everyone to wake up. Okay. You wake up, everybody wakes up, gets a long rest. Get half your expended hit dice back, or whatever. Half your total, so I guess all of them, probably.
Here's a question, Finn. Do you make Vinzins?
Yeah, I feel like she'll keep making them for now. That is actually a good question. I feel like for now it's like a ritual to keep her going,
Yeah, plus you have to keep up appearances, right?
Yeah, and also it helps her out. So if she's gonna make it for herself, right? Like, why wouldn't she do it for everyone else?
Right.
That's good because some of us are starting to get addicted.
Gorgoth is like, yes, they're addicted now. They're in your grasp.
Yeah, extra potent, extra addictive.
Okay. So, yeah, go ahead.
She's gonna do a Vin, the elephants. I can't remember it. Lulu.
Lulu's offended.
Don't do it, Ophelia. Don't do it.
She did it on herself. She has the lowest hit points.
Selfish.
Whatever.
Selfish.
Whatever. So where are we headed? It's
I'm
like
tempted
northeast,
to head
northwest.
Northeast, Gauntlet, but there's a chance we run back into that mist.
I mean, northwest is where we want to go, I think, so...
Okay. Northwest it is.
Okay. I will say, like, you have noticed a big ass, like, some switchbacks. Like, you're basically 2 hexes away from where you fucking started.
Yeah, seriously.
But you just went, like, the long way around. So it's possible that it could go a million different ways, so you don't know.
Yeah.
But yeah, northwest is definitely a viable option. All right.
17.
Very cool. That is not another path. It just goes to the
Gotcha.
To this one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, let's see. All right, no encounter. So you start traveling the first hour of the day.
Cool.
No problem.
16.
Let me pull up my map here. Oh, curious. Oh, you know what? Something does happen. Or not, something happens. Okay, so as you travel through this, into this hex, the ground, the terrain kind of shifts again. So this isn't swampy area. The ground slopes upward unevenly, and the air takes on a brittle dryness. The undergrowth begins to thin, as if drained of life, and the ground gradually turns to loose grit and pale dust. The deeper you move, the more the landscape seems to lean towards stillness. The trees remain, but their limbs twist more rigidly now, stripped of their wet growths and left with only splintered bone and dry bark. The thorns grow dull and wiry. Clusters of jagged gray stone begin to rise around you, first in scattered chunks, then in twisted towers that clutter the area. At a glance, they resemble natural formations, until you look closer. Shapes press outward from within the stone, the curve of a spine, a face contorted in silent anguish, fingers clawing at the surface as if reaching for air. Some jut from the ground like huge limbs frozen mid-struggle. Other appear as heaps of skulls or piles of writhing, half-formed torsos. So this is more of a dry, rocky terrain, and all of the rocks have a strange texture to them. Like, they're definitely not natural rocks, but they have, like, one of them looks like a giant hand, and then some of them look like faces are pressed against it, or the bridge of a spine curled up underneath of it, stuff like that. Like, they're people trapped inside of these stones. So that hex, right? And what did you roll?
Yeah, 16.
16, yep.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. So as you travel, there's a location, but something happens before that. Through this dry, dusty terrain. Do I not have these written? I don't. That's okay. Huh, that's weird. Okay. If the last area that you were in was a blood swamp, this area is a rocky bone area, right? And the brambles is the midway between. So this side is very dry, dusty, stuff like that. There's lots more bones, like bone structures and bone-like features and stuff like that. And as you're walking through, I need everybody to make perception checks.
14. 8.
Ooh, August. Okay. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Wow. Okay. So, August, you're the one that notices this. It's rocky, craggy. You're in, like, valleys and hills and crevices. Sometimes you have to climb over rocks and stuff like that. And in this area, you sense something moving above you. And you barely catch a glimpse of something white moving. And then you look over to the other side, and there's another one. Something is moving, surrounding you, like you're being ambushed.
Everybody, heads up. I think we're about to get attacked.
Yep, as you say that, these hunched creatures emerge from the stones above you. They're about the size of a big dog. And they're skeletal. But the bone structure doesn't make a lick of sense. As if they're this fucked up amalgamation of bones. But you can see wispy blue light coming from their eyes and within their chest cavities as if they were possessed by a spirit. As you will see, how many of them? Let's see. 5 creatures that look like this. Fuck, where is it? Bone. Here we go. Look kind of like this in different rough amalgamations.
Whoa! What the
Damn.
fuck?
That's sick.
So it's no form of structure. It's like they picked up bones and formed into something that could manage to move around. And they're about the size of a dog. And as they curl around the rocks above you, they're going to launch themselves into attack, and we are going to end the session there. That is the Bone Brambles, and you guys are in the Grey Hollow. So, the last place is called the Blood Thicket. So, thank you guys so much for watching. We will see you all on the next dive into the Descent. Stay sharp. Farewell, adventurers.